this is what I'm going through. Here's my solution. You know, if this works for you, you know, try this out. You know, but I do. I mean, I think we all draw from that. A visual artist takes his pain and he conveys that in his painting, or you know. But I think the overall goal is to take you somewhere. I'm
Spew.
truly not knock. I'm truly not knocking
No, not at
Dirk.
all. Not at all. Not at all. But you also spewing. You gotta spew. A little bit of
Yeah, but
spew.
I also think that Kanye would come in and have a whole orchestra string portion. The tracks was immaculate. You know, you could listen to the tracks without Ye even on them, and they're still beautiful pieces of art. I just think that a lot of times niggas just get a nigga who hop on Fruity Loops and just come up with doom 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 doom. add, add
And like,
some
yeah, that's the one. That's the vibe.
yeah,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
and add some
Yeah, the
you know, and
snare.
then
Yeah.
some 808s, and then a
Upstairs, yeah.
nigga just and I think a nigga just get in there and just
So talk about, so this whole time Ron was spewing out his emotions. You wasn't recording. That's
Absolutely.
crazy,
I got
bro.
a minute
That's
and 50
crazy.
seconds of his heart
Hey
and
Ron,
soul.
it be your own peoples, bro. It
I
be your
I
own
wasn't
peoples.
filming.
Oh wait,
And I'm wrong?
yeah.
I got
What?
yeah.
Like, yeah.
that's crazy work. That's
I
crazy
wanted to
work.
like be on your side, though.
Oh, okay, my
What's
bad.
wrong?
I thought I had a crowd. My fault. I
Hey,
apologize.
we just putting in work, my boy.
Yeah, but try. Welcome back. This is episode 6, 1111 House. I am your host and Cam 1111.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's going on, man. Who we got on the panel tonight, man? We got a lot of shit we talking about. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So go ahead and grab your popcorn, grab your seatbelts, grab you a little water, headphone gang. Be aware, cause we got a lot we discussing tonight. No cap. Who we got on the panel though? Go ahead and talk to the world, man.
You know, you got the one and only Ronson X
For sure.
in the building.
For
Yeah, you got
sure.
big dog shit. You got Tail in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Andre here. I give y'all boys picks. Y'all listen up. I
Yeah.
got y'all.
Yeah. Who else we got on the panel tonight, man?
It's your boy Lani in here, man. Finally stepping out, stepping on the podcast for the first time.
Ooh.
Big
You
step.
know, the energy I be bringing, you know, but
Heavy
we gonna
stepper.
see.
Heavy stepper joining the show, man. We got a lot of shit we discussing, man, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If y'all check y'all share screen, we got to jump right into it though, man. Like, we got a lot of shit that needs to be discussed here. You dig what I'm saying? If y'all check y'all share screen, Lakers in 5.
R.I.P.
Rest in paradise to my Lakers.
This is where we start.
Yeah, we got to start here, man. NBA playoffs 2025 is going big. Lonnie Knicks is playing right now. Ron is chilling right now, waiting for the second round to start.
Whoa, before we even get to that, whoa, you got it wrong. That is not me. I am not a Knicks fan, bro. I am not a Knicks fan.
Oh, my bad.
I am a Brooklyn Nets fan. I'm staying with my home.
I apologize. Shout out BK. Shout out BK for sure. Shout out BK. I apologize. Shout out BK.
Yes,
for sure. Tail, take off.
Yeah, shout out Cam, man.
Tail, take off, bro.
Oh,
this is
shit,
you. This
bro.
is where you shine right here. Go ahead. Pop it. Go ahead.
I mean, you already know how I got to start off, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
These niggas are fucking ass. And we the Lakers. We popping out Lakers right now, right?
Yeah. Go ahead. Get your shit out, bro.
Niggas are ass, bro. And we gotta start with. I'm gonna start with coaching for one. You know, I was very disappointed in this nigga JJ coaching yesterday.
That shit was pitiful.
You don't fucking play 5 niggas a full half. You can only have 5 niggas on the court. You feel me? So nobody gets a rest, including Finney Smith.
Who?
Like, I don't even want to take on the team. I don't even want to get Finney Smith. How the fuck do you play a whole half? Bro, I will trade him right now. I'll trade that nigga right now, bro.
Yeah, I trade his ass, but I'm saying what?
Get rid of that nigga, twin. Honestly, think about it right here. Did he play for the Nets?
Yes, that's where he came from. So that's why I'm confused.
Yeah, he came from the Nets. What has he done for y'all, twin? Like real shit. Let me ask you that real quick. What he did for y'all, bro?
What has he done for us?
That you was happy with? Yeah.
It's that I'm happy with, bro. First of all, we fucking suck. Let's just be completely honest. We fucking suck, bro.
Yeah.
We at this point we are a selling team. We just trying to get the most assets as we can for the next future years, get as much draft picks and whatnot. So we got people to ship out. Y'all, first of all, at the time that the trade happened, I done heard the Laker Nation go crazy. Oh my God, we finally got a 3-and-D player who also have chemistry with Luka, this, that, and the third. But soon as he have a bad game, not even a bad series, a bad game, everybody's turning ship on him. I don't like that because that's really only with the Lakers, bro.
But let me get you. Let me
pop
get
it,
in
Till.
with you.
Pop it. Pop it.
You already know.
Go ahead. This is why we're here.
You already know.
You see, I'm sitting back. Go ahead.
That's how I even knew that this nigga was on your team. Because I watch all basketball. I'm not just watching just certain teams. I watch everybody, even this. Because I like Cam. I think Cam is elite.
Yeah, for sure.
He's one of the most underrated niggas.
Shout out Cam. Shout out Cam for sure.
But this is why that shit's so ass about what you just said though, twin. Okay. If y'all that ass, why can't you go over here and just average something? Just do something for me, bro. You on this weak ass team and you don't even have no stats for real, bro. And you come over to us. I didn't even want the nigga. That can't know that. So I don't like Vinny Smith. I don't think he can shoot threes. You feel me? I don't think he's a 3-and-D. I think he's just straight defense, and he can still get dead. You feel me? Like it ain't like he just locking niggas down. So I think that if you can't perform over here and perform to my expectations, what makes you think? What I'm not gonna think you're gonna come to my team and play better. You know what I'm saying? Look at Kuzma. Kuzma was ass with Lakers. We know that. I mean, he wasn't even ass, but he wasn't really good. He goes to the Wizards, right? They're still calling him ass, but his stats are really not ass. It's really not ass. If you look at his fucking stats, just the fucking team suck. So we're gonna he averaged his stats wasn't ass. His stats wasn't ass. It was better than Lakers. It's better than Lakers. I'll tell you that.
All right, so let me.
We talking about the Bucks or the Wizards stats? What we talking about?
I'm talking about Wizards. I mean, Bucks is playing better actually. I think Bucks is a better fit for him.
For the Wizards, he was damn near the number 1 option, number 2 option at the Lakers. He was not that,
telling you. That's what I'm telling you though. Why is Finney Smith over here with no options besides Cam, and you asked him?
Yeah, that's what. Okay, I got it. Yeah, options. I got you.
Yeah,
he's saying on the ass team you couldn't even produce numbers. How you gonna come to the Lakers and produce numbers? That's what he's saying.
What is your expectation?
Yeah, that was my question. I'll tell. What was your expectation? What is your expectation?
If you can just give me, I just need an average of just 11. I can take 11.
What?
He's playing 30 minutes. 11. He's playing 30 minutes. It should be 19 or 20. Bro, he's playing 30 minutes, bro.
But you can't give me 11.
With all right,
twin, you're a 3-and-D guy.
Okay,
allegedly.
11, right? Okay, we talking about if we hold on. We talking about with the Lakers, right? We talking about if he can average 11. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
Playing 30 minutes, cool. That's fine and dandy. But out of 30 minutes, how many possessions is he actually going to touch the ball?
That's
one.
Depends.
That's one.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's a fair point.
Now 2, right? Bro, he's on the Lakers. The ball has to go through. Luka is 1. Bron is gonna be 2, or it could be interchanged. It could be 1A and 1B. Luka and Bron. We already know that.
Yeah.
The next option, everybody knows, and this is gonna be right now. This is gonna be a controversial topic because it's gonna be AR, supposedly the best third option in the league.
He is.
Boo.
Why you put quotation marks though? That's I can't go there.
You feel me? So
niggas ain't fucking with AR no more. Wait.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on. Because series.
Hey, hold
AR.
up. Go June. Go let June rock. Go ahead, Room. Go ahead, June.
Who the best third option in the NBA?
Oh my. Okay, if you ask me, bro,
We asking you. Go ahead.
Third option. Let's think. Let me think for real.
Oh, you gotta have a name.
Let me get
AR.
I mean, personally, this is me personally, but I don't know if y'all gonna fuck with it because he don't really get buckets.
It's your opinion, bro. We gonna listen.
I think Cleveland. I think they third and they fourth option is better than AR.
Okay, see that's a conversation right there.
Mm-hmm. I like that conversation.
I think they third and fourth.
All right, I was thinking that, but I'm thinking of somewhere. I'm thinking OKC, right? Because Shea is number one.
Oh,
who you gonna put number two? Are you gonna put J-Dub number two or Chet as number two? All right, so he's number two. Okay, see number two. So Chet is.
Chet done played like 28 games this year.
Excuse me.
Chet done played 28 games.
I'm going Chet over AR, but give me Chet.
As far as what though? You know, Chet averaged about 14 points a game.
Are we talking about overall, or we talking about offensive? You guys overall. Because like I say,
overall,
I think Cleveland fourth. Like I said, I think Cleveland fourth too. Like Jared Allen, give me Jared. I'm like, if I wanna build.
I'm not taking Jared Allen over AR.
I'm not doing that.
You tripping? Jared Allen is gonna give you a double every single time he steps on the court.
He ain't gonna take that pressure. AR's not doing that. So let's do this.
He would take a little bit of pressure off, especially since he's a big. Of course, he's gonna take pressure off Bron. That's what they need.
You talking about Jared Allen?
I'm not expecting
Jared Allen.
I'm not expecting Jared Allen to go out there and give you 18 and 12 every single night. I'm not expecting that, bro.
You know,
but his impact on the game.
They really consider that scoring. They really talking about scoring and ball handling. Who can take the pressure off the main guys? Evan Mobley, I give you that. Chet Holmgren, I give you that in the future. But if we talking about this season, he ain't been healthy enough to say, oh yeah, he better than AR.
Okay, so what about another third option that we could throw in there? Probably you could throw in either one, Derek White or Peyton Pritchard.
I take that though.
Pritchard, oh my goodness, Pritchard, give me Pritchard. Oh God.
And we're just asking. We're not against y'all. We're just asking so you can have names so we can understand where you're going with it. So okay, let me ask y'all this. You know, we have 3 Lakers fans. Really, we got 3 LeBron fans for over 20 years on the show tonight.
Yeah.
Myself, Ryan, get up out of here. Tell and June. June and Tell. Hey, Ryan.
I'm a fan too.
Ryan, we don't know you.
I'm a fan too.
Ryan, we don't know you. Tell and June. Can you tell who do we blame? Who gets the most blame for this Lakers debacle against the Timberwolves?
I'm going JJ Redick for sure.
I'm going.
That's what I said too.
For sure.
The coach. I'm going coach on the floor, LeBron James.
We already know that, Ron. That's why we didn't ask you. Because we knew you were going to blame Bron.
I'm just saying though.
Wait, who said Bron?
Closeout game. Bron only had 3 points in the fourth quarter.
But if if you look at how the series went, if you look at, I was gonna say he dies the way JJ Redick is rotation was.
If you're playing 40 minutes a game as a 40-year-old man.
Bro, stop using the 40-year-old man because y'all wasn't using that when he dropped 37 in game 3. Y'all did not use that, bro.
Well, I want to use it now.
We did. We did. We said you got dead by 40. You did got 40-year-old man. Y'all
so it's like he can just do whatever since he's 40, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Hold on. Oh. We're talking about the greatest of all time.
Yeah, LeBron James.
Of all time. So that 40-year-old don't matter because in 100,000 years from now, he's still gonna be the greatest.
Bro, do y'all understand that Bron ain't the only nigga on the team?
Hey,
exactly.
Cool.
I can't blame Bron for that, bro. And then, like you said, he's 40, playing 40 fucking.
You got him, bro. You got him playing the 5.
Do that?
He's playing 40 minutes at the 5. That's crazy. That's diabolical.
But hold on.
Rudy Gobert dominated.
Who?
Rudy Gobert dominated.
2020? That nigga had
Hold on.
2020.
But
Bro, he
so-
dropped his
That nigga
playoff
Will
career
Chamberlain.
high.
He dropped all his
playoff
careers.
career high
All
in the
his career
elimination game, bro.
all
Bro.
his career highs was in that game. This
Hey,
nigga's
hold
out.
on.
God.
the game from top to
You-
bottom. I've never seen him run the floor like that, block shots like that. None.
Nobody
He was having
has.
the game of his life.
That nigga was
Also-
geeked up.
Yeah.
He had to take
Look,
over the whole game.
Also, we also have to blame GM LeBron for
Oh
getting
my
rid of
God.
AD.
He did not have nothing to do with that.
Nah, I ain't
Man, he could.
Yeah, I don't know. That was some secret shit.
Nigga, I'm
That was some
trading AD
secret
for
shit.
Luka any day, nigga. I'm sorry.
Facts.
But
Facts.
now you ain't got a big. Now you ain't got a big, and LeBron got to play. He got to play.
No, we did have a big. They
yeah, they-
rescinded the trade.
Yeah, they
They didn't play him. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If Mark Williams was there, and
That's a whole different series, I believe.
I
I think-
I agree with that. At least
Also-
I agree with that.
Also,
Bro,
y'all
Wiggins
got to.
didn't play Hayes.
Bro, y'all
Y'all
started
gotta-
center he only had 7 minutes.
That's sick.
7
That's
minutes.
coaching. That's coaching. That's
That's
coaching.
coaching. That's why I said
That's coach.
JJ
That's
Redick.
JJ. It's JJ.
First of
I gotta
all-
blame
first of
JJ,
all,
bro.
Bro,
Cam knows, bro. Jackson, I done said it before. Jackson Hayes is not a starter. He's not starting material. Let's
Absolutely
start
not.
it.
He's
No,
not
I
league
don't-
material.
Of course.
He's
we had no
awful.
other big.
League material is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Come on,
crazy.
league, not league. I don't know, man. I'll
That's
give him
crazy.
league.
He's
That's
average.
crazy.
I'll give him league.
What
Yeah,
center?
he not ass.
I'll
I
give
don't think he
lead.
ass.
That nigga weak, bro. He
Yeah,
low
I'll give
IQ.
him lead.
He's low IQ.
Yeah.
That's what make him
Hey,
mad.
but
Yeah.
Bro, he's a TikToker, bro. What you expect?
He's a
But y'all
TikToker.
Hey, tell me this. Tell me this. though.
Hayes is a
Tell me this.
TikToker?
Go ahead, Ron.
Tell me this. Tell me this.
Nah, I'm
why?
trolling. I'm trolling.
Why?
I'm trolling.
Why weren't y'all playing the rookie?
Connect.
He was in the
Connect.
doghouse.
Please.
White boy
JJ Redick.
JJ Redick. That's coaching. That's coaching.
Hey,
I'm telling
he
you, JJ Redick
he-
coaching this series.
he's lightweight. He's lightweight cold.
He is, but he was getting cooked on defense as well. You can't act like he wasn't.
It doesn't matter. He can.
That
give,
matters.
He can give. All
But
right,
he's
cool,
getting
cool.
you points
That matters
too.
against a
He's,
nigga like
it matters. Okay, cool. But I'm not expecting Connect to go out there. I'm not telling Connect to go out there. Hey, I need you to lock in on defensive side. No, bro. I'm not. I'm not worried about
Yes.
that shit.
It's the playoffs. Nigga, I don't need you to just
I'm-
score.
I can't.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're not Luka.
I
If
can't.
you ain't
We
Luka,
can't have two. We can't
That's
have
what.
two
No.
cones.
Hell
We got
no.
one cone. We can't have two.
No.
When the one cone really killed us.
And
We
bro,
lost because of that
Luka
too.
getting his ass murdered.
But for
He
him
lost
to
because of
not
that
get,
too.
for him to not to get no minutes
we
in
can't
this
have.
series is crazy, bro.
Lonnie, you want multiple cones on the floor? Nigga, they doing
I'm not saying-
drills.
I can't have
You
it.
want multiple niggas who can get dunked
That's for
on,
JJ.
blew
That's where JJ the coaching comes
Okay,
in.
so who is he
You
gonna
gotta build
guard?
a
Yes, we
lineup.
blame this series on him.
Who is he
You're gonna
gonna
have to
guard?
build a lineup to where, bro,
Who is he guarding?
connect for who connect.
Go down
Yeah.
the roster.
Who
bro.
is he
Step
gonna
in the
guard?
paint. And you,
We don't want him on Drew
He can't
Randall.
guard and
He's
guard
not.
McDaniels.
No. And oh,
Nah,
he
or
can't
Mike
guard
Conley.
McDaniels. He
Mike Conley gonna cook his ass.
he gets dog.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Mike Conley dogs him.
What?
I ain't gonna lie. That's the
That's a
best.
vet,
I'm not
hey.
saying he's going to guard. I mean, he has to guard him, but I'm not saying he's gonna lock him down. But Mike Conley will be the
Well, that's the
premier
problem.
matchup
I don't want you guarding the point guard, brother.
yeah, at all.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Now you
He's
see what we're
not- you
saying.
can't- Wait, you can
And you
put him on
can't guard a
Ant-Man?
big man.
No,
Ant-Man gonna
we're-
go 50 every single
we're
night.
not going to put him on the floor. Is what we're saying. He doesn't make the
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah. I wasn't missing Connect. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. I like the Lakers. I wasn't missing Connect. I'm gonna be
We
honest with you.
good
We don't even need that
because
nigga.
we got Reeves, who's
Y'all
a
not
smooth.
good.
Reed-
Y'all at home.
I'm
Y'all
saying-
at Turks and Caicos with
For sure,
us.
for
The
sure.
Nets. Come on.
For
We
sure.
got drinks for you.
No, we going to two different vacations. Y'all been on vacation for a minute.
Yeah, we have. And y'all are on vacation now. So it's all the same.
For sure,
I
for
think-
sure, for sure.
It's
For
all
sure.
the
I think-
same.
Respect.
Honestly,
Nah,
I'm
man.
gonna keep it.
Y'all needed to
100
try
with you.
something. Y'all needed to try something.
That's
'Cause
what I'm saying. Like
what they was doing for
the
the 5 games got him out in 5.
And that's only because
Easily.
of no
That's
bid.
JJ Redick. That
Yeah,
ain't
that
on Luka. That ain't
yeah.
on Bron. That ain't on nobody on
But
the
see-
court. That's on
Wait,
JJ.
Wait,
You said Luka, and we got to backtrack because
Take
Luka
off.
is
Take off,
the
Tim.
second reason why we lost.
Take off.
Oh yeah, I ain't
He the
finished my
third
shit.
reason.
I ain't finished my shit. He the second reason, cause bro,
No,
I'm gonna
he's
be
the
honest, but
third,
that cone shit, bro. There's
did
no
you watch
way. I
AR?
don't think.
AR wasn't no better in this.
That's what I was gonna say.
offensively or
Because-
defensively.
Facts.
AR would not show up this
Our
series,
defense
for
were
real.
but our defense
Yeah.
was terrible. Bron
Yeah.
was even struggling. Drew Randall's giving him 20.
Yeah,
On God, they
yeah, Bron was getting did.
Nigga, Rudy
Bron
Gobert.
getting did.
Rudy the Bear gave him 20 and 20.
and he looking like Shaq, like he talking shit.
And bro, and fool,
he was cussing y'all out in French and stuff.
Me and Tel,
that's crazy.
me and Tel was talking about it. The nigga Rudy Gobert so ass. He was getting offensive rebounds and wasn't even dunking them back. He was laying them back. That lets you know right there we got no big. He's doing lays. Offensive
Why
rebounds.
is he trash for that?
He's laying that bitch up.
Because he ain't a dog. He ain't cut.
Dunk that bitch.
He barely dunked on Luka. He barely dunked on Luka.
You dunk on Luka.
Barely.
He barely did that.
Barely.
Why did the Lakers go out and sign Alex Len? What was that whole point of?
And he didn't get PT.
Wait,
I don't know.
They didn't get
No, we got him, bro.
Yes.
He didn't get no PT.
He was on the team. He's on the roster. Yes.
Yeah, he's on the roster for sure.
Oh, I didn't even see that nigga out there.
No, you didn't even know he was there.
Exactly.
He gonna get worked
regardless.
Nigga, we played no big.
The whole series.
Why waste a roster spot on Alex Len, bro? That's my question.
Shit, ain't one.
We should have just got Dwight.
Yeah.
I would have got
real spill,
bro. You know, I champion Dwight every chance I get. I know he on it. You know what I mean? But hey,
shout out to boy Dwight.
Nigga like that.
I don't give a damn what Dwight doing here private.
Bro, he's like
on
that.
the court, he gonna do what I need him to do.
He's gonna block shots. He gonna lock shit down and talk shit. He's gonna dunk on your ass. Period.
He gonna dunk on you.
Bro, think about the team that won the championship. What did we have?
Bigs,
bigs everywhere.
AD.
Y'all had bigs and y'all had AD running the four most of the time.
They didn't want to do it. AD
Why would y'all go away from that?
I don't know, bro. I think niggas
I
get
think
the dickheads.
they just sold themselves. They just sold themselves, bro. Now I'm really thinking about that shit, bro. After we won that shit,
this might have been the
niggas
best thing to happen to us, though. Because now we get this. Now that everybody's seeing our weakness, get what they finna do. We finna get some folks to come in and do what we need them to do next year. I'm telling you.
We got to get it big, or they just gonna play us big again.
Nah, whatever y'all do, please don't take Nick Claxton from us, please. I appreciate
y'all.
I would like Nick Claxton. I would like Nick Claxton. Nicky Claxton. I like Nicky Claxton. I like Nicky Claxton, though. I'll take Nicky Claxton. I'll take Nicky Claxton.
Bro, y'all got bread, but y'all don't got wings, nigga. He's leaving, y'all.
Hey, it don't matter. That nigga going where the money is, bro. That's the end of that.
All right, so my final question of this Lakers segment, right? Where do the Lakers go from here? This is another season where LeBron doesn't have success getting to the third round.
I'm about to give you my whole prediction.
Go ahead, bro.
I think we got now sign who we need to sign. As big, we get us some big and some shooters. I don't know who free agent.
Giannis.
Hell no. That's too much money. That's too much money on the books. That's too much money.
Giannis.
I think, like I told
Cam, LA got it.
Run out of there after next year.
Oh yeah, for sure. I believe that.
But I don't see no point.
Wait, he gonna retire? You think he gonna retire?
Yeah.
If
he win a championship,
for sure.
Yeah. If he loses,
if he wins.
Wait, is it next year? That's when Bryce is eligible to go in the draft or some shit like that?
Man, I don't think.
Damn, that nigga growing, boy.
I'm just saying. I feel like he's going to watch his both sons get drafted.
I don't think he's gonna wait around for the second.
What?
I mean, he might as well to make sure they get in.
Yeah,
but shit, once he gone, what then? Like, I think.
Bryce, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Bryce will be okay without the grace of LeBron.
I don't know, bro. I seen bro play. He averaging 5 points in high school.
Bryce
5?
But look
Bryce,
at his
not Bryce.
Yeah, I'm talking about Bryce.
I mean, I think Bronny got a chance to be have a solid
bench player.
career. Maybe a Jeff Teague type career.
Yeah,
maybe not. Because Jeff Teague started.
And he was an all-star too.
Bench player, bro.
Yeah, but he was kind of handed that off though.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Jeff Teague was cold, bro. He was cold. He was cold.
Bro, that nigga was not cold. So he was on my team, twin. I'm a Hawks fan.
Hello.
I'm a Hawks fan first. Like real. I'm Atlanta. Don't get it twisted. I love LeBron.
I ain't gonna say he cold. He was good though.
He was good.
That nigga was not it.
He wasn't Dennis Schroeder.
He was decent. He wasn't
Schroeder.
He was an all-star.
He wasn't Schroeder.
He was an all-star. He wasn't all-star. I'm trying to tell you.
What you mean by he wasn't Schroeder? What you mean by that?
Schroeder's better than him.
You think so?
Absolutely.
That's a debate. That's a
To who?
debate.
To who?
That's a debate.
What?
To who? He took
That's
his
a debate.
spot.
Wait, how is he not better than him?
He took his spot and had a better career.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing
Yeah.
about Shroeder.
But did you hear the
one thing
backstory on
about
how Shroeder took his spot?
No,
Did you hear the backstory?
I did not.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go watch that. Jeff Teague, he talked about it.
All right,
Go
cool,
watch
cool.
that first, then we can
Bro,
talk later.
All right,
Jeff
so,
Teague giving that bullshit ass excuse. He was playing like shit. I watched that shit with my own fucking eyes. He was playing like shit that year
Cam,
that he got his fight took.
pull up Dennis Schroeder stats and Jeff Teague stats.
Bro, twin, listen to me, twin. In the mind you, this is me from my eyes. I think Cam was at my house when we was watching this fucking playoff series. Jeff Teague was fucking shitty. And I've been told this nigga. I said, bro, Cam, they might as well just bench the nigga and put Shroeder in. And what the fuck they do? They did the exact same shit.
Everybody don't stay in their prime.
But they did it though.
Too long.
Prime twin, his nigga had to have been like 28. Nigga had to have been like 28, 30.
Man, I'll take that one.
How old was
Man,
bro? I ain't gonna lie, man.
Jeff
I think you
Teague
sleep
got
on
an
Shroeder,
all-star
bro.
appearance. Dennis Schroeder ain't got nothing.
Bro, what you mean? Dennis Shroeder damn near got blackballed out the league.
A little longer before you can go get some money on.
Y'all ready for me to pull this up?
Pull this shit up, Cam.
Yeah, pull it up.
All right, baby.
Pull it up.
So if y'all check y'all share screen, Bean, you dig what I'm saying? Check your share screen, Bean. We got Dennis Schroeder career numbers. He averaged, we'll say 14, 3, 5 assists on 43% from the flow, 83% from the free, 49% from the field.
Yeah,
So that's pretty much the lucky numbers for.
My shit's still loading.
Okay, cool. The lucky numbers are 14, 3, and 5.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
All right.
Okay,
cool. Now I got Teague.
Okay.
I got Teague's pulled up right here as well. If y'all can check that out. Teague, his is 12.
Oh, this nigga is
12
ass.
to 6.
Oh, this nigga is ass.
44% from the floor, 84% from tree. Yeah.
Bro, mind you, the numbers are close. I know you about to say that, but mind you, he got way more minutes than him. That's why he's ass. That is exactly why this nigga is fucking ass. He out there not doing shit. Nigga ain't be doing. Look at his minutes, twin. This nigga sucks, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Schroeder career numbers is better.
Oh no, that's pure shooting, ain't it?
Man, that's nigga 13.9. Go back to Teague shit.
12 something.
Yeah, go back.
12.2. 12.2.
This nigga rebounds his ass. Mind you, twin, I'm trying to tell you, bro. This nigga has way more minutes than fucking Shroeder.
Now go back to Shroeder.
That. He was mind you, Shroeder ain't even. He's a bench nigga. You got this bench nigga averaging more than you. Fucking suck. I'm pretty sure Lou Williams averaged more than this nigga. This nigga ass.
Oh yeah, Lou Williams was a bona fide.
We ain't gonna act like Lou Will is not.
Yeah, Lou Will is.
I'm not saying he's ass. When I'm saying this nigga is a bench nigga averaging more than you. It's the reality of this nigga is off the bench getting way less minutes than you, and you don't even average more than him in the main categories you need to.
Get back into it. So let's focus on this. We're gonna get back into the NBA overall playoffs. We just had to get that Lakers segment out of the way. How we feeling overall about the NBA playoffs this year? How we feeling about it?
I think it's been tough.
This is one of the
great,
better. Yeah, this is one of the better playoffs I have watched in recent years.
Entertaining wise too.
How you guys feeling? How you guys feeling about the Cavs? Ron showing improving. Ron told us the Cavs was the Cavs, and they're already in the second round.
They played the Miami Heat. It wasn't really.
It's like whoever was playing. It was.
They gonna beat the Pacers in 6. They're gonna beat the Pacers in 6. Then they gonna lose.
I want to hear from Ron. I want to hear from the source, man.
Yeah, Ron, what you got to say? What you got to say for yourself, Mr. X?
Pacers, makers, Thon maker.
Hey, all I know is, man, all I see, I bleed wine and blue, man. And they've been coming through for me. They've been coming through for me. We went and swept them up out of here. We was cleaning house.
Yeah.
We're gonna move to this next round, and the heart of the cards is on our side. We got the easier path toward the Eastern Conference title. Everybody been telling me. Yeah, everybody been saying the Celtics. All we need to worry about the Celtics need to worry about who they got to play.
Man, the Celtics finna mop the Knicks.
Yeah,
Man.
that nigga talking that shit.
Hey, listen,
I ain't gonna say
dude.
all of that. I ain't gonna say gonna
Man, the
mop them.
Celtics finna mop the Knicks. Man.
listen.
I ain't gonna
Look,
say
I
look,
put my life on
Of
it.
course.
look.
Of course. That's going to
They
5.
look.
Hey,
They should have.
hey, they
They
might
should
not
have.
go against the Knicks.
Exactly.
Sometimes.
They're going against
What's
the
the
Knicks.
score of the
They're
game?
going against the Knicks. They're going against the Knicks.
What's the score of the game right now?
Hey, they're losing right now. They're losing right now. It's like 2
What's
minutes left.
what's the
2
score?
minutes left. I think the last time I seen it was 103, 106. But they came back. They were just the Knicks. Yeah, Detroit up.
Yeah, I'm
The
looking
Knicks
at
was
I'm
just
looking
up
at it right
12.
now. I'm finna watch it on TV.
I'm telling you.
So let me ask y'all,
bro. They might not even play.
how do you guys feel about the Thunder? They got the MVP of this year's.
Hold
I
on,
got
hold
them
on.
going to the
Wait,
final.
Hold up, wait, hold on, what?
wait. I want to touch that. I want to touch that Cleveland shit too.
All right, hold up.
Yeah, come on.
My bad. Go ahead, Tail. Go ahead.
Yeah, you feel me? Because like I feel like niggas don't understand. Like the last round, I told niggas, watch out for Indiana.
Wait, hold up.
And niggas thought I
So
was
we
at-
get
they
into
thought I
get
was
into your Indiana
bullshit.
take. Get into your Indiana. Go ahead and go crazy. Go crazy.
You feel me? I feel like niggas is sleep on Indiana. I feel like everybody always sleep on them. I don't think it's
They're
an
a good
easy.
team.
I don't think this an easy dub. Personally, I think this
said
game
Cavs in 6.
might go to 7. I think this shit might go to
What's that?
7.
Oh,
And I think it might go to 7, bro. And on top of the fact,
Bro, you gotta watch them boys play.
I
They
think
play together.
Indiana might. Bro, you don't think Indiana? Why you think they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals? People gotta understand, it ain't
Alright.
easy to get there.
They did,
You
bro.
feel me?
They are a good team.
cool. But
They
can
made
we,
it.
are we taking consideration the injuries that happened during those times?
Man, I don't give a damn.
I mean, but we gotta take in consideration of the injuries of this year. It's gonna always be injuries. You know what I
True, but I'm
mean?
saying you
It's
saying it
the
like it was
path
a
is the path.
true. Like it is a path, but when they got to the Celtics, what happened?
The Celtics
Bro,
were a better
that's
team.
Boston. They gonna win a
Oh
championship
yeah,
this year.
that's
Cool,
Celtics
right?
though.
But bro,
Hey,
the Pacers can, bro. The Pacers only can beat Milwaukee. They have Milwaukee's number for
They beat the Knicks last year.
recent years.
look. This is all I'm
Bro,
saying.
if that was true,
Uh-oh.
how did they get to the Eastern Conference Finals?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
they played the Knicks after that, right? And then who got hurt?
JB.
What? JB. What was
Brunson
he
got
like?
hurt.
Damn. They
Fifth?
finna lose to Detroit.
Listen,
Yeah, they
Detroit.
might
All
lose
right,
Detroit.
all right.
It's like
Can
5
we
minutes
not
left.
act like Detroit is not a good team, bro? Like they are actually
Yeah, they
Pacers are
should be
better than
winning.
a
Detroit.
well-around team this year.
But the Pacers better
Detroit
than
should be winning this series. So
Yes, they should.
you right about that.
Wholeheartedly. Yeah, wholeheartedly. They should be winning
They
this
should be
series.
winning.
They
look.
should be winning.
All I'm saying is right now we resting up. We in the hyperbolic chamber. We getting our bodies right. We getting ready for this next one.
Y'all only played one less game than the Pacers.
Hey,
They rested
listen,
too, twin.
who?
The Pacers.
Hey, listen,
The
I'm not
Pacers
worried.
resting.
Listen, I'm not worried about. Listen, let's just go off of predictions. All I know,
Okay.
last week when we was talking about this, I was hearing Lakers in 5.
Yeah,
It seems as if it seems as if
It seemed like it was reversed. It was reversed.
it seems
I'm
like
not changing nothing that happened last week. We didn't expect JJ to fold like this. I'm gonna tell you like that.
I hear shaking. I hear shakiness.
Was
I hear shake.
reversed.
We ain't never shaking. We ain't ducking
Hey,
no smoke.
This nigga got exposed. All right, I fuck with
I
it.
like it. I like it. I like it. I like
fuck with
it. I like it.
Look,
What do we
look,
like though? What do we like? Because
look. Everybody been saying Cleveland is. Listen, all I know is that we swept.
Miami
We
Heat.
eat. It's cool, but we on the next round. We
Facts.
still living.
Facts.
The Lakers is all
Cook.
ghosts.
Okay,
Then
why are we talking
Casper.
about the Lakers? We was talking about the Cavs and the Pacers.
Oh, but I brought them. I brought them up.
Let him cook, bro.
Let him cook. Let him
Look,
cook. Let him
Cooking
cook.
though. He not cooking.
You gotta let him. You gotta let him finish.
No, all I'm saying is
I was fucking with it.
my predictions have been on par. So if if someone should be saying something, it should be the one who's saying something that
Hello.
actually came true.
Hello.
That's crazy.
Hello.
No, first, hey, look, twin. I was 1 for 1 because me and you was with the Pacers shit.
Yeah.
For sure. That's why it's creepy.
On that.
Tell is the only guy I know, y'all. I gotta say this. Tell is not only my big brother, but he's the only nigga who's been on Tyrese Halliburton coattails. He's been championing this dude for like 3-4 years. Like, bro, he good.
About 3 years.
He's good, bro. He's good.
Yeah,
but
I second that.
I always try to tell. But see, my thing is, he's not a top 10 point guard though. Yes, he's good, but we got 10 people we can name that we will put over him.
Name him.
De'Aaron Fox.
He survived. Where
LaMelo
De'Aaron
Ball
Fox at
the crib.
Where they at?
At the crib.
Yeah, at the crib.
We talking individual though. And I'm not here to debate it. Congratulations. I'm not here to debate it.
Yeah.
Congratulations. What I'm saying is Pacers on to the next round. It is what it is. But I just wanted to highlight.
I don't think it's a debate on that either. But
Trae Young.
Day,
I mean,
we can name a lot of niggas, man.
Facts.
We can name a lot of
Facts. But the truth of the matter is,
it's still, bro. He's a winner, man.
Yeah, he's a
winner.
winner.
I'm trying to tell you.
What the HaliBurton?
I know a winner when I see him.
Of course.
He killed a crossover Giannis.
And they voted that nigga most overrated player.
Yeah.
Damn, they gave it to him.
Look,
he killed. Yes.
Look,
and I ain't gonna lie, it was by a landslide. Like,
but look, all those people that voted against him, with their families, he out there balling. He on to the next round
with his family.
So he should look. He shouldn't feel. He shouldn't have to feel no way.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Did y'all see that?
Feel away if niggas I'm playing against call me overrated.
Did y'all see that they basically banned his pops from all the games in the playoffs now?
No.
Yeah.
He's banned?
All right, hold up. Yeah, hold up. So what
he shouldn't have did that though.
He shouldn't have did it.
All right, I don't know if it's just the playoffs or just this series, but yeah, just playoffs.
So let me ask y'all this: how do y'all feel about Tyrese Halliburton's dad doing what he did after the game?
He was wilding. Which I mean, it's a spur of the moment though. Like seeing your son playing at the highest level in basketball and closing out a game. Mind you, they was down. What were they down, like 10 or something like that? Within the last minute. I think they scored
8 points. Yeah, I think they scored 8 points in like 34 seconds or 44 seconds, something like that.
So
that's wild.
Yeah, it's wild.
And it was thanks to his son.
Right.
That nigga was scoring that bit. That nigga was scoring that bit.
And he scored on the best defender on the Bucks. In Giannis.
A bigger, taller, stronger, physical specimen. Killer cross team over.
Lady.
Get him out of here.
Filleted him.
Yeah, yeah.
It was one of them.
How we feel? How do we feel? How do y'all feel about Giannis as far as how did he handle that situation though? Like being in the
like he posed to.
Yeah, super emotional environment.
I agree.
Yeah.
He could have choke slammed his ass, but he didn't.
He could have slapped his ass, Joe. Hey, Joe, that's what I was saying. I was like, shit, if that was me, I just got 4-1, and I got laid, and this weak ass nigga in my fucking face throwing a fucking towel, bro. I would have.
Oh, but look, wait, Tell. Remember though, the towel has the nigga who just laid me on it.
That's why I'm
I see red.
I'm mad as fuck.
I see red.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. I know he fucked up that locker room once he got in there, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Like, he put on. He kept it professional, on the court, on the camera stuff. But when he got to the locker room, I know he fucked it up. Like,
but I would too.
Yeah.
And I think
he is probably throwing shit.
Do y'all think?
Yeah. Oh, what?
So do y'all think? So y'all agree that his dad was wrong? Y'all believe his dad was wrong for that?
Yeah. Bro, you can't do that, bro. You don't do that, bro.
He stepped on the court. Like you don't have no authority to just step on the court.
Wait. But like I was telling Tell earlier, that
No, he do.
his dad is in the Indiana. He's in Indiana politics, so he's a politician for the city. Him and his wife, they own the board.
Nah,
So wait, wait. Listen.
It's two sides of it.
You're right. But in Indiana,
because if that's my son, I might be too hype too, and I might step into a nigga face.
But if it's not. Look, check this out, Dojo. If you do your research, he lives on the court. He actually has his own seat on the floor seat. He's on the court every single game. Yeah, win, lose, or draw. He's literally on the court every game. I looked it up earlier. He's on the floor, bro.
That's crazy though.
He going to see his son play.
Yeah,
true, but you can't step to the opposing.
Nah, he's on the court.
Every game.
Like, after the game, he's with his son.
He's
like,
there.
Bro, that shit is like he said. I looked that shit up too. Yeah, he really did
every
that shit.
game.
Crazy.
Right,
but I don't think, John. I don't even think you'll be wrong if you do that shit. You feel like you're wrong. You're in the wrong, obviously. But if that was your son, he do that. You do that shit. You come home to the trenches. I'ma dap you up, nigga.
Oh,
nigga,
God.
good shit. Fuck that nigga.
The only thing I can respect
you.
Bro, my dad told me, bro, you don't call if we family, you don't call me out in public. I don't fuck with how Tyrese got up there and said, "Oh, my dad was wrong, this and that." Like you supposed to do that like on the side tip. You feel me? Cause that's your son.
But wait,
that's your dad. I'm not doing that.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, June. You know where we come from,
bro.
But
you know what I'm saying, though, where I come from, we just don't do that.
But he said, if you listen to him closely, he also said he already talked to his dad and Giannis, and they all talked together before the press conference.
No. He didn't say that. He said he talked to his pops about it, and then he's going to talk to Giannis later on.
But we
don't know when.
We do know Giannis press conference. He said he already talked to both of them in Giannis press conference.
Oh, okay.
So they talk. Yeah, they talk to the losers second. He's a loser. He lost. So
I mean, I'm glad they got it understood and talked about it. I'm just saying, in the moment though.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
If it's my son, I'm acting like that. If it ain't my son, you feel me?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna try not to act like that, twin. I think it was the Bears that got him.
Fuck all that.
Can I be honest? Can I be honest? Can I be honest?
Now you can't go to a playoff game no more, twin.
At what cost?
Can I be honest?
At what cost?
Can I be honest?
Yeah, that's fine though. But bro, that's my son though. Like,
can I be honest?
I don't have no kids right now. But in the future, when I do, hopefully, I ain't gonna say hopefully, but if God's willing, it's a son, and he's into sports. Y'all can't tell me shit when the niggas out there performing, bro.
Can I be honest? Can I be honest?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So my son play 4U basketball right now. And he's been killing shit the entire season. He had his first 20-point game at 4. I recorded every moment of it. I'm on the court, bro. I'm going fucking crazy.
Exactly.
I'm talking shit to other parents. I'm hitting them with the DX.
But I'm saying,
I'm talking crazy.
I mean, but
that
shit don't even.
I'm telling you,
it's a difference though, bro.
I'm telling
talking shit.
Listen,
it's a difference though, twin.
What's the difference? I'm on the floor.
We was talking shit with my little brothers.
Facts.
It's the same shit.
Facts.
I mean, but at the end of the day, twin, that ain't the highest level. You can't even do that in college. In college, if you hop on that floor, I guarantee you're never going back to that college game again, bro.
Well, I say
the
college
is the best player on the team. You got a little leeway to do shit that other parents can't do.
Fact. And my son was the best on the floor. So I'm talking shit.
There is no leeway. Y'all think about niggas right now, bro.
It is.
There is no leeway for a nigga dad. The best niggas on the floor is dad. Came on the court and tried to hit with the other teammate.
No, I wasn't trying to hit. I wasn't trying to hit. I wasn't trying to hit. I wasn't trying to hit, but I was definitely talking shit about the other kid for sure. For sure.
Them niggas was
forehead to forehead.
Nigga, they was head to head. They like this, bro, like for real. They was gonna take it there.
Hey, but
So
young
nah, he
niggas on
can't do
that
that
shit,
shit.
though.
Hey, salute to Pops, bro. He did not back down, bro. He did
No,
not back
and he
down.
know he could not
Yeah,
win. Just
he
like Steve,
hard.
he couldn't win that.
Oh,
You know he could not
look.
win.
Well, he
cannot win.
he knew it wasn't gonna go that far. No way.
That is also true.
Real
Yeah,
talk.
exactly.
It's 100 people right there.
Ron.
I think
It's
They knew it
100
wasn't
niggas.
going that.
It was 100 niggas right there. So I could be tough. I could be tough
Yeah.
for sure. I could pull. I could
Yeah,
finesse.
I knew that.
I could finesse.
I feel that.
I can finesse. I can finesse, man. I ain't gonna lie.
He definitely finesse.
But see,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. When my son scored that 20 ball, I'm on the court, man. I'm talking shit, man. I'm talking crazy. I'm saying shit.
I
never.
Nah, I fuck with it though.
But I also think that he's a politician. So we was talking about how his son said what he said. I think his son just did what was politically correct.
Yeah, that's
Like,
all he did. That's why I wasn't really
Mhm.
too mad at it, because they all ultimately talked about it in private. Giannis, HaliB,
Yeah.
and the pops. So, and the pops publicly apologized and said my son was right for saying those things. So, his dad went on Twitter and kind of cleared it up. So, I think it was pretty solid.
Man,
Yeah, his dad probably
his,
told him to
that
say
was
that
his
shit.
agent, bro. That's the agent tweeted that shit out for him. I wasn't trying to hear that shit, bro.
And then they got PR team.
Right.
Hell
I ain't
yeah.
trying to hear that shit, bro.
That's not right, bro. Sometimes you got to hear it. Bro.
That's cool. I can hear it, but I ain't gotta.
If you listen to what Giannis said in the press conference, he really was saying like they were talking crazy to him and shit. But in the heat of a game, bro, you say shit you don't mean. Like it have been plenty of times I've been on the court, I done said some shit that I know I ain't like, bro. I'm in the heat of the moment, bro.
Some people can't. They can't
Bro,
handle the heat,
can't
bro.
separate that shit. Huh?
I'm hitting other parents with the DX.
What?
Oh God.
What?
No.
Do you know what that is? I'm telling niggas to suck it, man.
What?
That nigga to suck it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
tough,
bro.
You was
do
getting
something
banned from every
do
single
something
game.
For you,
do something for you.
and
Do
for
something.
you.
Man, my nigga
And
got
for you is crazy.
my young boy
Nah,
got 20. My young boy got 20.
Cap, bro.
My young boy got 20 of them.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If my son is getting cooked by a nigga, he got 20 points and it's for you and his dad say suck it to me, I'ma hit his ass. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all niggas.
For sure.
I ain't
I'm not
even
even
gonna lie
thinking.
to y'all niggas.
I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking at
He
all.
has 20, honestly.
20, bro. That
No, I
shit
ain't
was
gonna lie.
unreal, bro.
Wait.
That shit was unreal.
Because if the 20 is on my son, oh yeah, I'm definitely hitting.
I'm throwing hands.
I'm definitely hitting.
in.
Like, but if it's a 20 throughout just the flow of the game, all right, cool. Like, you know,
the way I was acting, it was on all of their sons, bro, and the subs. You dig? That's just what it is. All the work. I'm talking about smoke me. Come get it.
I would have
20 ball.
I would have had to assemble all the dads.
You gonna have to.
All the dads.
You gonna have to call them the
halftime.
authorities. Call the proper authorities and get this man out of here. I'm telling you.
Bro, I would have had it.
You gotta go,
bro.
I would have had all the Infinity Stones in my knuckles, just waiting to just fire off on everybody, bro.
Let me ask y'all, how are we feeling? What are our finals predictions as of now?
Man, I'm gonna keep
with
saying
everything
it,
being said and done. What's the finals prediction?
Celtics and Thunder. I got Celtics in 6.
Yeah, Celtics. I got Celtics Thunder too. I got Celtics Thunder.
And Ron, this is not the disrespect the Cavs. I promise you.
I ain't gonna lie, Ron. I'm with you,
believe in them
Ron. I feel like the Cavs could do it. I feel like
they not being the Celtics, nigga. Are you watching?
I feel like the Cavs could do it.
The Celtics. They was a little shaky with Orlando.
4-1. That's shaky to you?
4-1.
Hey,
yeah, I'm
you should.
4-1.
You should have swept them.
Oh, nigga. Orlando.
Oh, this nigga done swept the Heat. He ain't with.
I ain't gonna lie. I second that. I ain't really think Orlando was gonna sneak a game out of there.
Bro, they not no. Bro, Orlando
it's the Celtics,
are not
though.
scrubs.
Hold on, damn.
Bro, the Celtics always do that though. They'll give up a game.
And
y'all watch them niggas.
Relax.
Yeah, I'm not saying
give a game.
I'm not saying Orlando is trash.
I don't think Boston was playing for real though. If you watch the game.
And then
them
I'm
boys
gonna
was
say
selling.
this too. I think if Boston would have played Miami, they would have swept them.
For sure.
Miami
Miami
didn't
got.
end.
Miami
was
is
getting swept
awful.
regardless.
Yeah, they're awful.
They was getting swept regardless.
Miami was going in swept. They was going in swept. Like
they was getting swept regardless, bro.
But can they get rid of that play-in shit, bro?
Nah.
But look,
I
it wasn't.
we need it, bro.
It wasn't even. It wasn't even just the sweep. It was the historic numbers that they was putting up. Like I think they got most Cavs got the biggest lead ever in the playoffs. They got like a couple records that they took home with the sweeping.
Yeah, they I ain't gonna cap. They killed them boys game 4.
Yeah, they gave up though.
Yeah, I mean
bro.
Yeah, you couldn't. I mean, they really couldn't do anything. Like y'all said, it was going to be a sweep, and this isn't just to the merit of the Cavs. I'm just saying because they just didn't have a squad without Jimmy Butler. I mean, you got Tyler Hero as your number one option.
Yeah,
that's not.
trash.
Yeah, that's not good. But what
it's not going nowhere.
But what I am saying is that the Celtics they have an amazing team that has been together for a minute. Why are y'all playing? Yeah. Take these niggas out. Get y'all rest up for the next
But that's what I'm saying though, Ron. They playing with their food and still killed them boys 4-1.
Yeah, but that's risky because
no, that ain't risky to them.
Tatum hurt his hand. He hurt his shooting hand.
Yeah, he got hurt. That's what I'm saying. He got hurt like what, game 1? Yeah, he got hurt game 1.
It was like game 1, and he took I know he took game 2. He might have took game 3 or 2, but I know he took game 2 off.
Lani, what was your finals prediction, and then Ryan follow up?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still not 100%. I'm 90% sold on the Thunder. Just not 100%.
I don't see nobody beating the Thunder down, bro. I had us doing it, but we got our head mopped.
Yeah, I had y'all. If y'all was to advance the second round, I had y'all beat.
And I would take Ant-Man, but I just don't think his team. He don't have nothing around him when it get big. When it get time for real, I don't think his team match up good against the Thunder.
Really?
I mean, there's no other team that can really go to the finals on the West except for the Warriors.
Yeah, that's the dark horse. That's the dark horse, though.
Yeah, that's definitely the dark horse.
That definitely is a dark
horse. That's the dark horse.
Is when they run into the Thunder, bro. Oh shit! He just hit that bitch.
What?
Oh, he hit the game winner?
Yes.
No.
Who?
He hit the game?
Who?
Wait, it was Brunson? I'm watching it right now. My shit late. It was Brunson?
I ain't gonna lie. I got a notification. I ain't gonna say it though because I see you seen it watch it real time.
First of all, he just crossed.
Oh my
he just crossed Thompson to a new ram. I don't even know where the fuck this nigga went. But yeah, that game. Well, it's 4.3 seconds left.
Damn.
See, but he
put
just
on that nigga.
Yeah, Thompson almost fucking failed. God damn. I said that nigga.
Yeah,
I said it, Bo. I don't like how them niggas playing.
So Ron, can you give us?
Man.
Ron, can you give us your finals prediction?
Yep, mine is gonna be coming out of the East. I got Cleveland, and coming out of the West, I got the Timberwolves.
Yeah, that's what that's tough. Can you give us an explanation on why? Why? Talk to us.
Fuck no.
I think that the Wolves are pretty much the only team in the West that pairs well against OKC. And Ant-Man right now is on a tear. I'm gonna go with the nigga who got the Jordan mentality at the end of the day. Okay. How Ant-Man is mentality, how he went at LeBron, and the nigga is 6'4". LeBron is 6'9". This nigga is bumping with this nigga. I want this nigga to get there because the nigga just he that guy. That nigga he ain't backing
I
down from
mean,
nobody.
shit. Let me be honest, bro. Can I
He's
be
a
on? Can I be
dog.
honest real quick?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because
Go
I
ahead.
feel
Tell.
like
Take off. Take off.
I feel like everybody. I feel like ain't overrated, and I'm gonna stand on that, bro.
Whoa.
This nigga
Hot take.
overrated as fuck.
Hot take.
Actually,
How?
because they talk about him. They talk about him being the face of the league. Like he just said, I feel like the nigga didn't play good against us.
He did not.
Just that's me personally. Yeah, I don't think he played good at
horrible.
all. You feel me?
On
I think
offense,
he played bad. Yeah,
on
I think
offense,
he was more
yes.
on the
Not
bad side.
not defense. Offense,
No,
yes.
he never
I
played
mean,
as
he
defense.
brings energy. Yeah, he bring that energy. Defense, he gonna be there. But offensively, let me read out his stats for last game. It's right here.
He had
5 for
15 points.
19.
Yeah.
He was 5 for 19. He was 0 for 11 for 3.
15 points.
He had 11 rebounds. He had 8 assists. And he had 15 points.
That's almost a triple
You
double.
feel me? Now let's go to
In the
his
closeout game.
No, but if you watch the game though,
I know it was an ass
he's
game.
5 for
I know
19,
it was
bro.
he struggled. We know he
Yeah.
struggled. But it's other
It's
shit
5
though.
for 19.
Okay, but it's other shit he did.
You're right.
It's
You're
the,
right about the other
it's the
shit. You're right about
intangibles, bro.
Yes, he made hella winning plays.
No. You are correct. But what we talking about that taking over the game, like when
He
it
does
gets to
that.
the conference finals, NBA finals, you got to be on
Hell
point.
nah.
You do. I agree
Bro,
with
you
that.
can't have a 0 for 11 for 3, 5 for 19 game. Think you're gonna beat the Celtics? You can beat
Or
us.
Thunder.
Yeah, we don't have a big. So yeah, you can beat us. But you play against OKC. OKC, they dogging you. Because
They
I can
got bigs
guarantee
out
you,
there
Shay's not going 5 for 19.
Oh no, he's not.
at all.
He's
I
not.
can guarantee you that.
He's not ever.
I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee
He's
you.
not going 5 for 19, but he's definitely going 15 for 16 from that free throw line.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, you can get there. That, bro.
Yeah, that's all your points.
And I'm
That's
gonna
all
tell
your
you,
points.
That's
I'm
why I
gonna tell
said
you
that.
why
That's
the
exactly why I said that.
The Timberwolves match up to the Thunder well, but if you go position by position, the only one they win is Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I think
say
Wait,
that.
who OKC guard is Caruso?
Oh, you got
No,
Lou
he a
Dort.
bench nigga.
Nah.
And Lou Dort is
Oh well, yeah, Dort. Yeah.
So it'll be
Yeah.
Shea, Dort,
J-Dub is killing. He ain't killing
Dort,
Jaden McDaniels,
and
but he
then
better than
Chet,
Jaden.
and then Hartenstein.
I don't know
That's the
though.
lineup.
Jaden McDaniels a motherfucker, bro.
yeah.
He not killing
This
J-Dub.
year,
I think Jaden win that.
he tapped into his offensive bag,
Bro,
bro.
he's
like how
on
he
Oh
some
my
should have
God!
been.
Do y'all niggas watch J-Dub play basketball?
Yes, he like that.
Yes.
But Jaden
What?
McDaniels is slept on.
He like that.
He better than Jaden
Yeah,
McDaniels.
no, Jay. I think it depends. I think it
What the
depends
fuck
on
you mean?
bro.
This nigga was an
I'm not.
all-star.
Yes,
It's not that
I ain't about
easy.
J-Dub is right now.
He was on the
J-Dub
number
is
one
better
team.
than
That's
Jaden
why.
McDaniels.
He was on the number one
J-Dub
team.
is
Oh
better
my
than
Bro, but
God.
it's not that easy to go with who one or the other, bro. Because both of them niggas do damn near the same shit. They both play defense.
Exactly.
They both can get bucks. They both
Bruh,
like big as hell.
J-Dub will
I mean,
take over a
they damn
game
near
if
the
he
same
got
nigga.
to. He just not talked about like that because he has Shea on the
I
team.
mean, McDaniels did that shit against us.
Yeah, facts,
That nigga
bro. He
dropped, what,
shitted
37
on us,
against
bro.
dogged us.
But he
Bro,
does that.
Okay.
I mean,
J-Dub
like
does it
everybody got
too.
their play.
Take Shea off the Thunder and take Ant off the Wolves. I'm taking J-Dub all the way over over Jaden McDaniels.
You're not wrong for that though.
But that's hypothetical.
Yeah, you're not real.
No.
You're
This
not
is
wrong.
real.
But again, if somebody took McDaniels though, I wouldn't be mad at that either. You know, like I would go with
I'm not talking about
J-Dub
stats.
because
I'm
I
talking
like
about
J-Dub.
watching the game, like on who
You
can
talking
do
about
what.
I know, but like
I'm not
if you
putting the
just
ball
roll
in
out,
Jaden McDaniels' hands and say go get 30. But you
But
can
he
tell
did it, though.
J-Dub go get 30. On God, you can.
I don't know. I feel like you sleep on McDaniels, bro. I think he can.
I'm not asleep, bro. I
think
watch
he can.
basketball all day. Highlights after the
I mean, I
game. All that.
Is Jaden
No, I do
McDaniels
too.
putting
That's
the
why I'm
ball on the
confused.
ground? Is he putting the ball on the ground more
No.
than J-Dub and would actually him get you a bucket?
He's not doing that.
Nah.
Or is he a simple catch and shoot in the corner or at the wing?
That's what he does. Catch and shoot in the corner. Throw him a lob here or there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can get you 30 like that, but
that's not running the offense through him though.
But J-Dub can run the offense.
For sure. So I will say,
Yeah, J-Dub. Like I said, I would take him too. I would take J-Dub, but like I said, I just wouldn't be mad.
J-Dub averages 21, 5, and 5. This nigga Jay McDaniels averages 12, 5, and 2. We just had this conversation with Jeff Teague and
That nigga
fucking
averages
Dennis
12. There's no way he averages 12.
on my
Wow.
soul. I'm looking at it, bro.
Ooh.
He pulled it up. He pulled
Jay
it up.
McDaniels averages
So-
12 points a game.
So I will say this. I'm gonna say this is my final prediction, and then we can just kind of
Damn.
yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, that is bad.
But I will say this.
Christ.
I got shit. I ain't gonna count. I'm gonna go T-Wolves and Celtics, man. I'm gonna go T-Wolves and Celtics
Really?
for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna ride with
Bro,
Ant-Man.
why do y'all
No
niggas
way.
fuck with the
Hey,
fucking
Ron,
rule?
I'm with you, Ron.
What are
I
we
think
missing?
the Cavs could do it, man. I feel
Yeah.
like
What am
Cavs-
I not
Cavs
seeing?
ain't gonna beat no Celtics, bro.
Wait, what am
Fuck
I
that.
not seeing in the fucking T-Wolves, bro? Because I don't even,
What am-
bro.
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
think
It's
you're
asking.
gonna.
What am I
I
Ant-Man.
don't think
It's
nobody.
Ant-Man leadership. His leadership.
You taking that? You
Bro,
taking that?
what?
I'm
For
not
sure.
taking that over a complete team who believe in themselves. Just because they don't got a wolf and got that swagger with them, don't mean they can't beat.
Well, goddamn it, get some swag, pussy.
Exactly.
They do got swag.
And
What you
pound
mean?
for
To
pound,
who?
they got- wait,
That
okay, see,
Canadian
okay,
I'm
shit?
not sleeping on the
And
Warriors,
pound for
bro.
pound.
I'm not sleeping on the Warriors.
Bro, pound for pound. Real talk, bro. Pound for pound, bro. The OKC is really smacking Timberwolves. Bro.
We'll see.
Like,
We'll see.
realistically.
We'll see soon.
Like,
We'll see
like,
soon.
look,
Yes, we
like,
will.
We'll see
really
soon.
look at the. No,
Conversation
twin,
they
They're not.
twin,
They're not
look
big
at the
enough.
roster,
They're not big
twin.
enough. They're
We'll
not
see.
big enough.
We'll see.
Okay, see,
Yeah, but they don't get no. But they don't
OKC
get
not
no
big
bucks,
enough?
twin.
Nah,
they're not.
They don't
These
have.
niggas
got
don't
two
get
7-footers
bucks.
that start.
But Chet ain't no big though. He just tall.
No, but Chet, but yeah, I'm
He's
about
just
to
tall.
say, yeah, I can't go Chet.
He's a big
Chet,
guard.
No,
a
I'm-
baby
I'm
ass
putting
nigga.
Chet on Rudy Gobert, who don't got no offensive back, and I'm
No,
putting
I'm talking
Isaiah
about-
Hartenstein on
Exactly.
Julius Randle.
No, I'm talking about.
Exactly.
I'm talking about the Warriors. The Warriors not tall enough. The Warriors not big
Yeah,
enough.
I'm not.
Oh, no, yeah.
They just dark horses.
Yeah.
I'm scared to see Steph when he hot.
Yeah,
and
niggas just
I'm not sleeping on the Warriors.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm just
I'm
not.
not
Yeah,
sleeping on them
niggas just
niggas at all.
scared, bro. It's the Warriors, bro. You know,
If
you
they get
can't
hot,
never
they can
count
get
out
hot,
fucking
bro.
Curry. You can't count out Curry, and let's not
Yeah, that's fact.
ignore
That's
the fact
fact.
that Jim Beam went to the finals.
And playoff
Jim Beam went
G.
to the finals twice. He went to the finals twice. You feel me? Without nobody. And that
Exactly.
Hero wasn't even fucking playing.
Wait,
So-
so let's call it right. If the Warriors win against the Rockets, who are they playing in the next round?
The Wolves.
Yeah.
The
That's
Wolves.
gonna be a
And
great
they gonna
series.
beat the
That's
Wolves.
gonna be a great series, boy.
I'm taking the Warriors in that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit. I bet a friendly wager.
I
bet a
think
wager.
Warriors beating Warriors. Shit, I
The
get in that
Warriors-
Yeah,
shit
what
too.
we
I know
doing?
boys.
I just
We
don't.
don't.
I just don't see nobody in the field beating the Thunder, and I'm not saying that because they got the best record or anything like that. If you look at their team top to bottom, nobody is more complete. Nobody. They play defense. They have great defenders all around the floor. They have two great offensive
They're
players.
far. Okay, my boy June getting professional, getting in his corporate
I'm just
bag.
saying, them boys like that, twin. That's all I'm saying.
So you get
I
professional.
feel him.
Yeah, my boy getting his corporate bag. Okay.
Nah, I feel that nigga, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Them boys can't fuck with the Warriors. Them boys can't.
Wait, what?
No, bro.
Who?
I can't even believe y'all. Can't even. The Timberwolves boys can't fuck with the Warriors.
We gonna see soon, bro.
What the hell?
If the Warriors
And
make
then,
it.
mind you,
If the Warriors make
if
it.
they can't
Jimmy
fuck
gonna
with
be out for
them,
blood, bro. I'm telling you that now. He gonna be out for blood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fact.
One thing
Bro,
I will
and
say
then
about
y'all-
that, he
y'all
want the
can't-
smoke, boy.
yeah, bro, y'all niggas can't ignore the fact either, bro. Y'all be forgetting, bro. This
That boy
shit
Rich gonna be
rigged,
his
bro.
outro, bro. I'm telling you that now.
Y'all think this shit rigged as fuck. Y'all think that they gonna let Minnesota get
Get
a
to the
chip?
finals.
That
Yeah,
shit
it
ain't
gonna
bringing
bring no
in.
money.
That shit ain't
It ain't
bringing in
gonna
no
bring no money.
views, nigga.
I
Say it
told
again.
I be
Nigga,
saying
I
that.
might
Say
not
it
watch that
again.
shit.
I can't say that. I can't say that.
That shit
Hey,
ain't
man.
bringing no views.
Ant-Man
Not
is
yet,
box
not yet.
office. Ant-Man is box office.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He's on his
You
second
gotta give
shoe.
him. I think they
No,
give him
they-
one more year though. Give him one more year.
Oh,
He on his
they're
second shoe.
trying to make him box office.
He's the face of
Nah,
They
he's box
Adidas.
want him to.
That
They,
man's box
I said
office.
Atlanta
Nah,
man.
they
Ant-Man
want
is
him
box
to
office.
be the face of the league.
He's the face of
They
Adidas.
want him to be the face of the league. They're forcing this
Ant-Man,
shit. That's
Ant-Man
what I'm telling
himself,
y'all.
Ant-Man himself even said he does not want to be the face of the league, but he might not have no choice.
He don't
He
have
said
a
it
choice.
himself.
You
He
don't
don't
choose
choose
that.
that.
You don't choose that.
He is
Yeah.
the guy.
Yeah, brother. You don't choose that. The people
Bro,
choose.
I'll be honest with y'all. The young niggas can choose whoever the fuck they want to
They
choose.
ain't
That
never
nigga will
seen a
never be
nigga
the
like
face of the
Ant-Man
league to me.
before.
He will never be the face of the league to me, bro.
Who are that?
And that's just and I love I love Ant, bro.
I can't tell. I hear a lot of hate.
He's just a face of the league.
Look
You
at
have
his-
to be a different nigga, bro.
He
You gotta be
is.
I fuck with Ant, but we've seen it before, bro.
We
seen
ain't
this nigga
seen no
before,
nigga
bro.
like Ant.
We haven't seen a nigga who could dunk, the nigga who could shoot a little bit, because the nigga can't shoot elite.
No,
He can't shoot
we talking
elite.
other shit.
He can shoot a little bit. He can shoot a little bit. He get rebounds a little bit.
I disagree
You know
with
what
that.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's a shooter, brother. He's a shooter.
He led the
Shooter
NBA.
going 0 for 11 for
Curry's
3,
done
5
it.
for 19. Come
Curry
on,
done
guys.
it. Curry done it. And you still say he's a great shooter?
He had a bad game.
Okay, first of all, I'm down with you, bro.
Hold on.
Me
I'm
personally,
about to say Clay did it
personally,
too. He did it last year. He went over. What he did went over.
I don't think I've ever seen Curry go 0 for 11.
You wasn't watching that game.
I've
That's
seen Clay
why.
go 0 for 11. I've seen Clay do it.
It was a
But
late night
I
game.
ain't seen Curry go 0 for
It was a
11.
late night game. You
It was
were
a
asleep.
late night game.
If Clay done it right, if Clay has done it right, he's still not one of the greatest shooters that we've seen.
Yeah, Clay top 2.
Clay is one of the greatest washed niggas we've ever had in the world.
Bro, he tore his ACL and his
Greatest
Achilles.
washed niggas. But
If
if
it
that
wasn't for
nigga
that
is
wash?
washed, let's not act like he's washed, bro. He can get a buck. Obviously, you're a shooter. Ray Allen, you was old as fuck. He can still shoot. You can shoot. But
What
he's
I'm
not gonna
saying,
go out there and do what he did in Warriors.
Like bro said, he
doing
tore his
that.
ACL twice, bro.
Twice. Washed. Quinn.
All right, so-
I mean, it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. He still
You got
Hall of Fame.
injured. You're washed. Look at D Rose. D Rose is better than Ant.
We
We've
ain't
seen
gonna
D
talk about
Rose.
I ain't gonna say
We're gonna
that.
leave D-Rose
Slow
out.
down,
D-Rose.
slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down, slow down.
We're not getting there.
Whoa.
And shout out D Rose. We
Oh, y'all
love D
saying
Rose.
D-Rose not better than
We
Ant?
love D Rose, bro. We love D Rose.
We love D
I
Rose.
know y'all not gonna sit here and tell me D Rose not
Come on,
better than
bro.
Ant, twin.
We not there, bro.
I can't even believe
And
y'all
ain't even
bro.
5 years in yet, brother. Can you give him some time? You don't even give the nigga a chance.
It don't matter, bro. My
Damn.
nigga, that bitch got an MVP over Bron.
And what has he
got an MVP
done?
over Bron.
And what has he done?
Got hurt. He has gotten hurt.
Who's
twin.
responsible
What do you
for that?
mean?
Who's responsible for that?
That's the
Okay,
universe,
then.
twin.
So-
but all I'm saying is,
We not responsible.
all I'm saying is,
Shout out D Rose.
listen, man. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You
shout out
missing my
D-Rose.
point, twin. You missing my point. If D Rose did that shit and we didn't talk about making him the first league, then why the fuck is this nigga come
I ain't
and
gonna
he's
lie,
first
though,
league?
But Derrick Rose wasn't.
I'm not
He
gonna
wasn't a
Wemby.
star. He wasn't a
Fuck it.
star outside the court.
And he young. And he a second year nigga. And I nominate. I think more of Wemby being a face of the league over this nigga. He's
Nah,
a
this nigga
unicorn.
Tell's a hater.
He does everything.
Tell's a hater. I like this
What?
shit. I like this shit.
I'm hating.
Oh,
on
for
it.
sure.
Wow,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
being so
yeah.
dead ass.
You're a fucking
I
hater.
ain't gonna lie to you.
You're a hater.
You see this shit?
You're a fucking hater.
If you see this shit, bro,
This
on my
nigga's
mama,
a
I fuck with
hater.
you. But at the end
This
of the day,
nigga's a
at the end
hater.
of the day, though, you're not the face of the league, twin. It's
don't wanna
okay.
be.
I
He
mean,
cool with that.
I can't believe you hate
and
like
I
this.
fuck with, and that's what I fuck with him. How am I hating? Bro,
Wow.
Wemby deserves to be the face of the league. Before
Deserves?
bro. What has he done?
What the
No, he
fuck?
Is crazy,
He ain't
bro.
even made the playoffs yet. He hasn't
Wait.
even made the
Crazy.
He
playoffs.
got hurt.
Who's responsible?
He was gonna make it this year.
Who's responsible?
He
Who's
was gonna make
responsible?
it. He got hurt.
Who's responsible for it?
Like, no, check. You can pull up the.
I'm asking. Wait. Okay, I hear you. We hear you.
No, but I'm saying though.
Who's responsible?
Second year, he was on the path to making the playoffs.
And he did it.
Y'all seen that? You feel me?
But he did it.
Not to mention because he got hurt. No,
I'm
the
not
Spurs
responsible.
Spurs did
Hey,
it.
shoulda, coulda,
Nah,
woulda,
the team-
woulda.
Not to mention.
Whose fault is that?
Not to mention.
Team's old.
When he was a rookie, he was supposed to win the Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year. He was supposed to win,
But did he?
but they didn't. Yeah, they gave it to her. But these niggas are dick riding, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
He crashed.
He crashing. I love this crash shit. I love it. Come on. Come on with it. Come on with it. Sucker. Come on with it,
I'm
sucker.
with him though. I'm with him though. He should have won DPOY.
You're saying
But
he
he didn't. But he
you're saying
didn't.
he did it. But he was supposed to, bro.
But he
I feel like
didn't.
SGA was supposed to win. He didn't.
He
Like, he
didn't.
didn't win
Right.
last year.
What you want me to
I
do
ain't
about
gonna-
it?
SGA was supposed to. I ain't gonna lie. Last year was supposed to be SGA MVP, and
He gonna
me
get it this
personally,
year,
I think Jokic should win this year, bro. Me personally,
You're
bro.
not gonna do that though,
Yes,
because they
that's
gave it to
me.
him last year. The NBA is full of pros.
Exactly.
They gotta
That's why they gonna give SGA. This is like Embiid shit. This is like Embiid MVP
Exactly.
because
Embiid didn't
That
deserve
shit-
that shit.
No.
That shit not fair, bro.
I
That
ain't
shit
gonna say he
not
didn't
fair.
deserve it, but it's
It's
Bro, he
two
did
other
this year,
niggas.
though.
Two other niggas had better season.
Facts.
It's a lot of dick riding shit.
Joker.
Yeah, two other niggas had
Nigga, Joker really supposed
better
to have
seasons.
4 in a row.
He really gonna have
Exactly.
5 if you ask me. If you ask me.
I mean, he's supposed to have
But
5. The only one he's supposed to
give
lose
him 5 though.
was last year.
So
if he give him 5, he
hell
gonna be
nah.
he gonna be in conversation as greatest of all time.
No. He's already there, brother. He's that.
Greatest of all
already in there,
time.
yeah, he
so
in
we
there.
He the best
all right,
big all time.
Yeah, he in there.
He the best big all time.
He's
Hey,
in
have y'all-
conversation greatest.
I know this not on the point. Have y'all ever watched that nigga play a full game? That shit is beautiful.
Yes. All the time.
Yeah,
Yes.
That
it
nigga
is
plays
beautiful.
beautiful basketball.
Bro, it's effortless.
This nigga Ron got a
just see a
half
picture of that nigga
sleeve
play.
of hair on his arm.
Oh, that nigga was shaving on cam. That's crazy.
Bro, I cannot see Ron.
That's different.
Look at Ron.
That's different.
Some niggas got
look,
the half tat. He got the half hair.
Wait, hold on. Now I can see it. Yo,
That's
Ron,
crazy,
you, bro.
What?
Bro, I cannot see Ron, bro.
What are you doing?
Oh, you talking about my arm here?
Yeah,
What you
bro.
talking about?
Like,
That's crazy. A half
Wait, let me
sleeve of
see
hair. That's very different.
What you talking
Wow.
about?
Yeah, that's very
Hey,
different.
nigga,
Oh wow, son.
I'm just a
That's very
I'm
different.
just a hairy ass nigga.
You made
Not
different.
really. Not
You
really.
made different.
I am.
That
I
nigga
am.
made
That's true.
different.
Not
Back real quick.
Wait,
real
go.
quick.
What was said? What was said?
Ron supposed to have
What
5.
the fuck?
Really supposed to have
Bro,
6.
supposed to have fucking 20.
Oh,
What are we
shit.
talking about?
Here they go.
Every fucking year, he's the best fucking player in the fucking. He's the best player in the league.
Oh
Best
shit.
player now.
I
Ah,
agree.
shit.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm not a LeBron fan, but
here they
he
go.
should have more MVPs. He should.
He
Oh
should have
shit.
at least 6, bro.
Yeah, he should.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
he
think
got-
6 is. Hey, on my mama, I think 6 is a very low number for what the fuck he really should have.
You think
Bro,
6 is
this nigga-
minimum?
That's what I'm saying. At least 6. I said at least.
I don't think 6 is minimum.
So hold
That's
on.
too fucking low. Bro, he's
So-
carried them weak ass Cavs for how many fucking years, bro? I don't even know how many years he was on that damn team. But every
Yeah,
year he was on that
carried
team,
us.
he should have won MVP. Every year he was on that fucking team, you should have won. Then, you know what I'm saying? Heats, obviously, those years, give him that too.
He definitely should have won
did somebody-
that 2018, that last year with the Cavs. He definitely should have won MVP.
Should have won. Hey, D-Rose stole one
Was
from
that
him.
2018?
I'm not mad about it. I ain't mad about it,
Yeah,
but
2018.
D-Rose did take one from him.
Yeah,
You know,
he should.
it's just they don't be
Well, but-
giving him. They don't give Bron that shit. They don't want him to have that shit. He can't win every year. Just
Man,
like
they
Jokic.
said they said that was all politics, man. They ain't want Bron to goddamn dominate the league like that.
But hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Some racist
now the All-Star or the MVP, is that by your peers or just
No,
by
that's like
coaches?
that's like
No, that's by committee.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
like
Okay.
media.
It's media. It's like reporters, journalists,
Niggas who don't like
commentators. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The
that's
media
like-
members.
I thought the
think about how many niggas love
I thought
Jordan.
coaches get a vote too though.
Yeah, they on there.
No.
They
No,
I
they
think
get votes. They get
The coaches
votes.
get it.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
coaches get
it's
a
like
vote.
100. It's like 120 people.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
hella.
I
It's hella
didn't
people
know.
on the ballot.
So you gotta think about how many
Yeah.
niggas don't like you and all types of shit.
But think about it. All right. Think about
Got a
it. How
point.
many niggas? How many people did not like that Jordan was whooping their team's ass too?
Man, niggas love Jordan back then.
Bro, niggas be nut
How
riding
did
Jordan, bro.
How
That
did this
shit-
turn into a LeBron versus? How did this turn into Bron versus
They
Jordan?
nut riding Jordan, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
look,
blame
Hey,
Ron. Blame
Ron
Ron for
disrespecting
this, bro.
Ron disrespecting Bron.
Every chance he
I'm
get,
not
he does
eating
it.
on God.
Every chance he get,
On God,
he does
he's
it.
LeBron.
Every chance he
I
get.
can't let that
Bro, how
slide.
the fuck? And mind you, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. We in a different era, bro. And like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't know if you're gonna feel me on this, but we in a hating nigga era. All right,
Yeah, we
we in
in
the
your
era of like these. If you doing good,
niggas
too
gonna hate on
good,
you.
niggas gonna hate you. Yeah, niggas gonna hate you.
Oh, like you do
feel me?
Ant,
That's just how it is,
like
bro.
you do Ant. But go ahead.
Nah, I fuck Ant.
Yeah.
I fuck
Allegedly.
I
I can't
Oh,
tell,
he
but
just
you the
caught
way
him
you was
up.
talking
Oh,
about it.
damn. He just
Allegedly.
caught him up,
I'm
bro.
a realist. I'm
So,
a realist fan.
allegedly.
I'm gonna say the real, bro. I'm gonna say the real. I fuck with you. I fuck with Ant. I don't think he the face. Honestly, bro, if it's a face
He
of
in
the
the face
league,
yet.
why the fuck would y'all not give it to at least if you want to give it to somebody, at least maybe give it to Giannis. At least he got a chip and he worked his shit and he's a leader. He's a true leader.
He in
He's a
Milwaukee.
real leader. Exactly. And I don't think Ant can win because not win. I don't think Ant can get it because he in Minnesota. Them niggas, bro, the face of the league plays for Minnesota. Y'all, come on.
Yeah, who y'all pick for the face of the league right now? Let's say if everybody like from basically our generation growing up retired, KD, Braun, Curry.
Oh, that's easy.
Who would y'all pick?
I got Luka, Jason Tatum, and Nikola.
No, one. You got to pick one. Just one.
No, you got to pick one. Yeah,
but it's not just one no more though.
Yeah, it ain't just one. They don't do it like that no more.
So that's not the face of the
since
league.
When?
That's not the face of the league.
Since KD, Bron, and Steph start playing how they play. Like you got to think about it, bro. It was
but KD and Curry was never the face of the league.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
They never made that.
You know how much influence Curry has on these young.
I ain't gonna lie. Steph was a face.
No, Curry was never the face of the league.
Yes, he was.
He definitely was the most. He was a very top influence. He might have been.
No, he was
top
the most.
Honestly,
when he won that first chip, kids loved that man.
I ain't gonna lie. Since AI and Cole, Curry was the next most influential player.
Yeah, niggas ain't want to be like Bron
because they can't, bro. I can't wake up 6'8", bro. I just can't do it.
You can't wake up.
I can't just wake up 6'8", bro. I can't do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
that's like you can't wake up 6'8", 260, 265.
You can wake up, go to the gym, and practice shooting threes like Steph.
Facts. Or I could just go to my LA Fitness and just jack them bitches up like I'm a shooter, and I'm not.
Bro, no.
I ain't gonna send shots.
You remember that time we played them niggas? Them niggas was pulling from half court.
Yeah. And we was getting smoked by a boo-boo nigga.
God.
A nigga that was ass.
I don't know, man. Curry's a great guy, man. He's a great guy, great player, Hall of Fame nigga.
For sure.
Best shooter in the world.
Top 10.
I don't think he was. I don't think that he was ever the face of the league though, because if he was,
bro, he was.
Why would he not? Why would he? No, listen to me real quick. If he was the face of the league or whatever, how come whenever LeBron leaves, that's when they're like, okay, who's the next face? Who's the next face? When LeBron leaves, right? That's when they're asking that. They're not thinking when Curry leaves, because Curry can stay, and then they're gonna be saying the same shit. We need a new face. We need a new face, right? Why not Curry? Because he never was, man. And like he's a good guy.
You know, Steph old as shit.
But,
yeah,
but he got a couple more years though, and he's a shooter. So it's like he can just be a corner shot if he really want to.
I just don't see him doing it though.
If you asking me who will be the face, man. See, this is what the league is lacking. Let me get ISO real quick.
They want Jason Tatum to do it, but he just ain't got that aura.
It's a lot of shit he's lacking. It's a lot of stuff he lacks. It's a lot of stuff. He's not cool. But think about this. In this era, right?
He's not cool.
But check this out.
Light skin.
Check this out. Cool. Check it out though, y'all boys. Check it out.
Go ahead. So, let me hear you.
So I just want to ISO. So what I'm saying is, in this era, go ahead. The reason we don't have a real face of the league or the face of the NBA is because everybody we can name, Joker, Luka Don, SGA, Jason Tatum, everybody's lacking the off the court shit.
Yeah, they don't want to do that extra shit.
They're not. That's what I'm saying. The only person, the only people who was doing it is the Jaws, is the Ant-Mans, and they got rid of Ja. They not rocking with him, and he had a great season. They don't even cover him no more. They give him the KD treatment. He gets no love.
A great season.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Ja could be the next face though.
Yeah, but they don't want him to.
I think Ja could be the next face.
No, he's done.
Nah, he can't be the next face.
They won't let him.
He messed that chance up already.
Yeah, they won't let him.
I'm gonna tell you why. When you the face of the NBA, you got to think about what you represent as far as like the kids and people who watch the game. If they can look your name up and see you holding guns and shit, the NBA like, fuck no, we don't want that to be the image.
So I say that to say, think about this. The last 5 MVPs, how many interviews have y'all watched of them? Joker, Giannis, Embiid, Luka. Like, he ain't even win MVP, but they don't even speak English that good. They don't even speak English that good, bro. Bro, what are you saying?
Yeah, unless you're talking about like
the European,
after the game,
international players is running the league right now, bro.
But that is true. That's true. But what I'm saying is, they Think about this.
They gain so much, like how they pass the ball, rebound, score is so different than one-on-one basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But them niggas not cool either.
But that's what I'm
All
saying.
them
So
niggas.
what, bro? That's
And they
my
soft.
point.
Them niggas.
That's
And they
my.
soft as fuck.
So that's what I'm saying to you.
He said they soft.
How
I don't
can I?
know. That nigga, yo, crazy.
Oh yeah, them niggas soft, boy. Them niggas soft as fuck overseas, boy.
I
gonna
can't
say
say
that.
that.
I'm
I
saying-
ain't
Oh, my
saying
mama.
that. No, hell no.
What you mean? Luka always crying.
But he doesn't represent all overseas.
The only nigga, I can go down the list. The only nigga who truly don't, I feel like not a crybaby for real is what's that nigga name? Jokic. And even Jokic, sometimes he'll be like, bro, what the fuck? But
Nigga, I think
I understand him.
That's
He gets
everybody.
caught a lot.
Tell
I
when
think everybody in the NBA.
tell when I was
Oh,
just
hell
playing
no,
pro.
man.
Every time I drove, ref, guarantee you heard that. I'm not even getting touched, and I'm yelling at the ref.
Oh God,
And
I do the same shit.
Twin, you're not 210. What are you saying? And then on the
Wait, what?
other side, bro.
But you got to think
Look
about
at-
it.
look
Everybody
at
in the
Rudy.
NBA got that
Look at-
size though.
Look at Rudy, bro. Look at Rudy real quick. Rudy's an overseas player. He's big as fuck, right? All that shit. But Rudy got to be one of the softest big men out here.
That's because he don't have.
Out here.
He didn't work on offense when he was brought up.
No, that's because his ass is from overseas. Bring
That's
his ass
not
over here.
his
You got
different
to
upbringing.
That's crazy.
I would say, yeah, that's crazy.
That statement was kind of
I
crazy.
can't
Oh,
agree with
what
that.
overseas?
That was
no.
kind of crazy.
I mean, I
can't
want
agree
y'all
with that
to
at all.
name me. I want y'all to name me a hard ass overseas nigga that's
Tony
really out there
Parker.
dog status.
Look,
Manu
there's
Name
no-
me a whoa. Plain. New
go
niggas.
far.
These are new niggas. These are new
Jet
niggas.
playing right now.
Yes, playing. New niggas.
Dante
Okay.
Sabonis
The new
from the
niggas.
Sacramento
The
Kings.
new- the-
Sabonis.
Jokic.
Where he from?
Jokic is winning.
Overseas. He's European. He's
Without Jokic.
overseas.
Bonus is from.
No Jokic. No
I
Jokic.
think-
No Jokic.
Sabonis
Sabonis?
not
Sabonis.
he's not from overseas. He's from here.
Oh, never mind.
His
never mind.
dad,
Oh,
his dad
Yeah,
played in the league.
Arvidas is he from Lithuania or some shit like
I
that?
thought he was from
one of
over.
them crazy ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He European.
I'm crazy ass.
So you saying it? His dad came here and played, and then went back to Lithuania.
Yes, that's what
Oh
he did.
no, Are you sure? I thought Sabonis was from here. I thought his dad got the
He
same
wasn't
name as
born in
him.
America. He was not
You
born
sure?
in America.
Are y'all sure,
Look it up.
man? I had to look
We
it
can
up.
fact check. We can
Let's
fact check.
fact check real quick.
Oh yeah, give me a second. I might look it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it says it's not.
that
No,
is
it's not.
CCPS
No.
education.
No,
Are you dead ass? Twin, we're African American, twin. I've never
We
been to
fucked
Africa.
up. We fucked up, bro. We're fucked up.
The fuck you mean?
no.
He
I've
started
never
his
been to
career
Africa a day in my life.
Asian.
Twin, I've never
Asian-
been to Africa a day in my life.
Asian American is a Asian that's lives here in America.
Yes, an Asian that lives in America, but he's Asian. If he's Lithuanian American, that means that he's from here. Well, it could mean that he's from here, but he is
No, he's
like that
not
his
from
dad
here.
is.
He was born in Oregon because his dad played for Portland. His family
Oregon,
lived
twin,
in
Oregon's
Lithuania.
here.
He was born.
When he
nigga,
born
you
in
could be
Oregon, he's
Georgia,
born
and
here.
raised in New
Yeah,
York.
but no, they saying he grew up though in Lithuania though. That's what it's saying.
Yeah, that's
Bro, I ain't hearing that shit, twin. I ain't hearing
What?
that shit, bro.
Oh,
He from here,
okay.
that mean he here.
Oh, okay, for
Oh,
He's from
sure.
here, that
for
mean
sure.
I didn't new nigga.
I see
new
what's
nigga.
going on.
I didn't know
I see
nigga, bro.
what's
I didn't
going
nigga
on.
that's from over there, twin. Y'all just named me some bullshit. Nigga, I'm African American.
Bro, you could be
I think
born
could be
in
like
Atlanta.
shit. He African.
Yeah.
Raised in
He African.
In McDonough.
Nigga, I'm not African.
You're not African, Tel?
Twin.
Whoa.
No. Oh, nigga. I'm
Whoa.
not full
This
African.
gonna be-
Let's take a step back. Let's take a step back.
Because again, twin, obviously I'm African. Twin,
All right, for
but
sure.
I'm African American. Like truly, like if what I really am on paper, right? I'm African American. I have never stepped foot in African soil. So them niggas looking at me. If I go to Africa right now, they look at me as a what? Foreigner. And we're the same. But I am a foreigner because I've never even been here. I don't know how shit work over there. You
Well,
feel
let's
me?
go then.
It could be the same shit with him.
Well,
It could be
let's
the
go.
same shit with Sabonis.
Well, let's go.
Which it might not be. I'm pretty sure he's been home. I'm pretty sure he's been there. But
Y'all
I'm
see how
saying
he's scared? He's scared.
it could have been. It could have been.
Let's
That
go
nigga
then.
just from Oregon, hooping in Oregon. Go to Africa?
Yeah, scare ass nigga.
Should I go to Africa?
All right, so we're gonna pivot from the.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How do we feel about the NFL draft as a whole?
Can I hear the teams that's involved in this right now?
All the niggas.
Shit, we rocking with the Falcons
No,
on my side.
I'm talking about personal teams.
I'm rocking with the Falcons. I mean, I ain't no football fan, but I rock with the home team. I'm rocking with the Falcons.
I'm gonna rock with the home.
We the same thing.
Yeah, we rock with the Falcons.
Cleveland first. I'm Cleveland first.
Allegedly.
Falcons next.
Go Pack,
Run.
go. Go
Run.
Pack, go.
I need you to call Cleveland. Tell them take their shoes and stick it up their ass.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like how Cleveland went about their draft.
They said, fuck my nigga Shedeur, man.
I don't like how they went about their draft at all.
Wait, that was an Atlanta nigga that called him?
Yeah, so before we get it, wait. Before we get into that story, hold on. Before we get into the story, y'all don't got no overall overview of the draft. Y'all don't got no feelings about the draft or nothing like that.
I got Atlanta got an A+ grade by everybody in sports.
I would say
we had a great draft.
This draft, I feel like
weak as hell.
I feel like majority of the teams got what they needed instead of drafting
the most talented big name. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they got what they needed this draft. This was a good draft to me.
But it wasn't one of them drafts where it got all the names that you just your mouth dropped. Pause.
But that's that's been the talk of this draft. It's not a lot of blue chip players in this draft. There's only 3 blue chip players.
I don't think Cam Ward gonna be 5.
Wow.
Wow.
The number 1 pick in the NFL draft. Talk about it.
No, wait. He's going to be, well, if you ask me, he's one of the lesser known, not known, but he's going to be the lesser, but I'm going to say that lesser known first pick in the NFL draft in recent years, because this draft class is not that top heavy talented. Past the Travis Hunter, past the Abdul Carter, past the Ash Genty, those are the 3 blue chip players.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have great career.
Everybody else, they're good, but they're not great. They're just not.
I got Jalen Walker, and that's because I watched Georgia. For real, he gonna be like that for sure.
Jalen Walker, he has a high motor, and he's an alpha. He has a high motor. He's an alpha, but we're gonna have to see his skills going to be polished as a pass rusher, because he's gonna be playing the edge for y'all. Is it gonna be polished as a pass rusher, or is he more so gonna be just a run stopper? Y'all, the Falcons need pass rushing. Y'all need to get to the quarterback.
But that's why we got James Pierce though.
James Pierce is another one. He's light though. Both of them are light, but we're gonna see. Speed kills. Speed kills.
I'm gonna say, nigga, the new league is speed.
Speed kills. Yeah. Speed kills.
I mean, I feel like a lot of shit got overshadowed by that Shedeur shit.
Yeah,
that's not being real. That's all niggas is really talking about.
Because everybody was like, when this nigga gonna get picked?
Can I ask? How do y'all feel? Did Cam Ward go? Did y'all agree with Cam Ward going number 1?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, yes, that's what the team needed.
But the best overall player in the draft is Travis Hunter by far.
I'm a person that's big on Shedeur. I think when you look at his stats, I think a lot of the rhetoric that was kind of like thrown around in the media was that like, oh, this is a bad draft. I mean, but Shedeur went over 4,000 yards passing. I think he only had like 14 interceptions, like 30 something, close to 40 touchdowns. I mean, like you can look at any of these other ones that's gonna be drafted next year. Any other year, they have like, man, those are great numbers. A fourth, like I think the hate for Shedeur is the fact that he's a confident black man. And if that was any white quarterback, we wouldn't have Johnny Manziel. we was like, oh man, he's great. He's super confident. Baker
Yeah, we love
Mayfield.
Johnny.
He
I
was
still love Johnny.
Johnny Football was that dude. I can't lie
I
to you.
still love Johnny to this day.
He
Yeah, in
was.
college.
Yeah, I mean, but his stuff didn't translate to NFL because one,
Yeah.
he wasn't a studier. He wasn't a studier. I mean, he could have been good, but when they needed him to study study the
Man,
playbooks, he wasn't looking at that stuff.
Johnny didn't take that shit serious.
Thank you.
Yeah,
He didn't prep he didn't prep well
He
for the
said that.
NFL.
If you watch the Untold Stories on Netflix, you will see all
Yep.
this.
Yep. He's right.
yeah, he wasn't a mature person. On the other hand, you got Shedeur, who is one, he comes from money. This is a nigga who could have been balling out, who could have had all type of chicks. This nigga don't got no off the field issues.
That is a fact.
He's straight football.
That is a fact.
His teammates respect him.
That's a fact too.
Everything about him was this nigga should be a first round draft pick. You
True.
not going. It's not that he can't play. This nigga been playing quarterback since he was in high school. He's taken two terrible programs, his father, and have turned two programs around.
Man, we know what that shit about, man.
Yeah, it's really that was all
if we
about.
want to keep this shit short and sweet, it got a lot to do with politics. Your
And skin
dad is
color.
young. We don't want to deal with this and
And
that.
that's where I was going to get to, because one, his pops is Dion. It's a lot of pressure on him. But like how Ron said, he's a confident black man. I agree.
They can't stand that, boy.
But hold on. I agree to that. But like how Cam Newton said on his podcast, he had the mindset of a DB. And what he means by that is he was the arrogance. It was confidence, but it got to
What's
the point where it was
wrong? Okay.
a little bit.
I don't. But my thing with Cam, this is my thing with Cam, bro.
Okay.
He killed me sometimes because Cam, you was the exact same way. Like Cam was an arrogant nigga, goddamn big smile, all that shit. Just because now that these young men got money coming out of college that you didn't have, I guarantee you Cam would have had the chains. Cam would have had all that shit. Shedeur is way more quieter than Cam. He just cheat and all that shit. Like, think about it. You ain't never had no problem with Shedeur. What has Shedeur done to the public eye?
Or
that made
said,
somebody like,
or said that was outlandish or offensive or
right.
nothing.
But prepping for the NFL draft, you got to go through the interviews and stuff. Obviously, and it was the Giants. He went to New York, interviewed with the Giants and the coaching staff and whatnot, and obviously it did not go well. Now, everybody I knows that play football, once one thing bad is said about you, it spreads around everywhere, bro.
But that's just like rumors in life, though.
Okay, hold on, but it is like rumors in life. Cool, but it's the one word you don't want to be described as a football player, and that word is uncoachable.
That I agree with that, but we can't say that if all your life you've been coached by your dad. That ain't his fault.
That's actually they use that against him.
Exactly. That ain't his fault.
But that's what I'm saying. Me personally, the way they did Shedeur was completely fucking wrong. Completely fucking wrong. I quite honestly, it
was fucked up.
The quarterbacks speak, and it's funny we talking about that because the Browns drafted another rookie quarterback right before Cam, and that was Dylan Gabriel. And that shit, it blew my fucking mind. It's no quarterback should have went off the board.
Better than Shedeur.
No quarterback should have went off the board after Jackson Dart. I ain't gonna lie, I like Jackson Dart.
I give you that. I give you Jackson Dart.
I'll give everybody that because me personally, I vouch for Jackson Dart. I thought I thought he could be the number 2 quarterback before the draft. But it's neither here or there. He's 2 or 3. Either way it goes, Shedeur should have been drafted number 2. He didn't. Cool. He should have been drafted, been a 3rd quarterback off the board. It should have been no, and it's no disrespect to them whatsoever. It should have been no Tyler Show. It should have been no Dylan Gabriel. It should have been none of these players, bro. It should have been Shedeur being a 3rd person third quarterback to be drafted off the board. That's just my stand on it.
Yeah.
They did that man dirty.
But I also look at it like this. I mean, there's balance in everything, and this is just another opportunity for him to rewrite his narrative. You know, before, you know, people saying, "Oh man, he's just arrogant." Well, this is the point to show him that the whole time, nigga, I do this on all levels. You know, even getting Dillon Gabriel, I think was a good thing. The reason why I think it's a good thing is, one, it gives it for a person who's never had competition, it's gonna give him an opportunity to showcase. He could look at it as a thing to where it's like, man, this all happened to me. Or you could also look at it as this is an opportunity for me to just show these niggas on the highest level why I
but
should have
shit,
been.
who you gonna
What's that?
show? Who you gonna show?
He's showing
That nigga
the
ain't getting no
Browns.
PT.
He's showing the Browns.
That nigga
Nah,
ain't getting no PD. Ain't they starting quarterback DezJ? No, Watson?
Nah, it's a
bro.
wrap for him.
I ain't gonna lie. It's with
Yeah, he done.
Cleveland
Who's the
quarterback.
quarterback?
Exactly. That's the
Flacco. It's
question at hand.
Flacco. It's Flacco.
That's the
Flacco.
question at hand. I
It's
don't
Flacco? Well, yeah, you
now.
can take Flacco. You can take Flacco.
For right now, it would be Flacco. If we just put it on paper, it will be Flacco.
Mm-hmm.
But it's up in the air, bro. It's 5 quarterbacks on that roster right now: Deshaun Watson, Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, Dillon Gabriel, and Shedeur Sanders.
Well, I don't think he wins that.
You don't
I don't think he better
you
than
don't think he could
he
beat
better than Deshaun. Deshaun?
you
You
don't
talking about
think
Deshaun? You talking about
you don't think he's going to
you talking
make
about
the
from Texas?
roster? You don't think he's going to make the roster?
I think he should. I think he should make the roster. But I'm talking about who he gonna show as far like he can show the Browns in practice when it's the bench versus the starter. But I mean we're not gonna see him no more. I think they fucked him up. I think they truly fucked up the beginning of his career. Cause like if he would have went second, right? Second or third, he would have for sure started next year. Maybe this year. You feel me? Maybe.
It
But
depends. It
next year,
depends on the team.
guaranteed.
It depends on the team
Guarantee
that was drafted.
exactly. It's a trash team with no quarterback in the beginnings. Them niggas don't be having no quarterbacks. But him going to I mean, I guess Cleveland don't like I said, I thought DezJ, I think Deshaun is a good quarterback. I'ma just be I don't think he's the great, but I think he's good enough to beat a rookie for sure. And even Joe, I think Joe gonna make the damn roster because for some reason they love that old ass nigga. For some reason
I ain't
he
gonna lie. If you ask me, I feel like Joe, because nowadays they got this emergency quarterback because of the whole Brock Purdy getting hurt, his elbow getting hurt in the NFC Championship, stuff like that. I feel like Joe Flacco is gonna be the mentor, but also the emergency quarterback. Like he gonna be QB3 because
Yeah, he is.
you only have 2 quarterbacks active. He's gonna be QB3.
yeah.
Man, I'm gonna
They're
tell you
gonna
like this.
they're gonna
So
they're gonna have. Go ahead.
it's cut out Joe Flacco, so it's 4 quarterbacks left. You don't think Shedeur Sanders could be off? If you ask me,
Yeah,
he's
he is.
beating Dillon Gabriel. He's beating Dillon Gabriel. That's
Yeah.
I think he should. I think he should, win that for sure. But I don't think he's gonna be QB2. I think he's gonna be QB3 because
So
this nigga
you believe
he
Kenny
has
Pickett
way more.
you believe Kenny Pickett is gonna be QB2 if we do it like that?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Nah,
Damn, I forgot
I'm
about
going
Kenny
Joe.
All right then. So that's what I'm saying. It's the
But they're
5.
gonna probably go Joe, bro. They're gonna probably go Joe, bro. They went
Joe
Joe
is
for the
going to be
playoffs.
Joe is going to be the emergency quarterback. Joe is there to mentor the rookies, which is Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders. He's going to be there to just mentor them, show them the game, show them how to get in the flow of an NFL game. He's there just in case. He's
bruh.
literally a just in case.
I just don't.
Yeah,
Cleveland does the same
yeah.
shit over and over. They just lost, bro. They don't know what the fuck they doing.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. I think it's bad for his career, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I don't think
It is.
I think this shit gonna fuck him up. I think this shit gonna really fuck him up. Like at least in the beginning, unless he trades somewhere and try to do fix his career. But I think for right now, as long as he own them damn Browns, I think his career is just gonna be shitty. Personally,
right now, listen, Browns was doing everything to make sure. Browns last year, or when they got Deshaun Watson, they realized they made a huge mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they knew that when them girls came out lying on that nigga.
Yeah, but
yes, I
yeah,
said they was lying.
Yeah. They gambled. I don't think all of them was lying.
Man, look at that. Have you
I
looked
ain't
at
gonna
the
say all
women?
I'm not gonna say all of it was on him, like excessive, but even to put yourself in that situation is still bad.
Better on the field, and we got to be better in life because we don't get no breaks. Like Vic with the dog. Vic with the dog stuff. Nigga, you're stupid. You should have never been doing that.
Hold on. Family fault. That ain't Vic fault.
Wait, no, he took he took the raps for that. He took the rap for that.
Niggas.
Yes, and one of them was what Cleveland first pick, the number 5 pick, Mason Graham. He got prank called. Another one that I know of, and he did not get drafted, Isaiah Bond from Texas.
So with the prank calling shit,
thing, he got that sexual assault.
He didn't get drafted.
But he got that sexual assault case open.
That too,
bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Somebody should probably. I ain't no violent nigga, bro. I ain't no violent nigga. I swear I ain't, bro. But niggas like these white boys, like this, whoever is the Falcons coach, you need your ass beat, twin. You need your ass beat. Cause like, why the fuck is you even doing that shit, bro? And your dad too. Cause I know you got your number. I know you got the number from your dad. So
no, he said he
what
did.
the fuck?
He said he did.
So let's kind of for the viewer, let's kind of break it down. So right now we're talking Shedeur Sanders. He got prank called. And the sources say Atlanta Falcons, one of the coach's son prank called him like he was getting picked. Now that's what we're talking. How we all feel a way about it. But like just kind of go down the line and everybody kind of get a thoughts.
I mean,
June, go ahead.
I think it's important because, bro, on a day like this where you like finna get drafted and your life finna change, or like, this is a big day for a lot of dudes. So to get a prank call, like it ain't like that prank calling is a regular day. Like this is a day where, you celebrate with your family and shit like that. Nigga, I'd be fucking irate. Like I'd be ready to do some shit.
We live in a world that we have too much access to
everything,
celebrities, athletes, famous people, whatever, how you want to call it. We have too much access to it, and people nowadays, they just love to troll, bro. They don't. They just love to troll, and that shit irks me, bro. Because one, that they said allegedly, Shedeur got this phone, a brand new phone, and only NFL scouts had this number. So that means your son had to go in your phone, or if you showed it to him, however
he gave it to him.
Happened.
You can say it.
However,
he gave him the number.
He gave it to him.
He gave him the number.
He gave it to him.
Oh, so he gave him the number.
Yep.
You think he gave it to him? Like, he called it number.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That just made me.
That's a spit in the face.
I don't know if he did that, but his son probably could have said some. There was probably, how these white folks is, but how them white won't be talking, bro. His son probably was just like, I do. I bet y'all do it. Probably, man, he probably won't. And he did that shit.
Allegedly, he gave him the number. Allegedly.
I just feel like that's just bullshit, bro. Like, why the fuck would you even think to call a nigga on draft day to just ruin his fucking day?
That's why.
Like, why is that funny? I don't. But why is that funny? That's why I'm confused. Like, I seen the video and I seen it. You didn't get not one chuckle out of me. You didn't even get a smile out of me. I'm looking at that shit like, this shit is weird as fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
and then you gotta think about it like this. If his dad did give him the number, the dad is stupid.
Allegedly.
For one, the son videotaped himself doing this.
Goofy ass
Like,
nigga.
you idiot.
Yeah.
Like,
Crash out.
It was
Crash out.
you know, you wanted to be famous. You got your
He wanted clout.
you got your 5 seconds of fame, and it got your dad fined 100,000, and it got the team fined 250,000.
Nigga, that's enough for me to fire your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, that
Oh,
really,
hey, no cap.
really, truly.
Yeah.
I thought he would have got fired by now.
Nah, off the blank. That's a darker conversation. Yeah. That's a darker. We ain't even gotta get into that.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna get into that.
Well, I don't want to
but
get.
I will say,
bro.
nah, we ain't gonna get into it. But I will
have
say,
some niggas knocking at your door.
No, I will say, how? Okay. So, I would say this, y'all, man. It's at the point where, like Lani said, we just got too much fucking access, bro. How does this even happen?
Yeah, because think about it. Back
How
in the day,
does this even
DM your fucking favorite actor?
Bro, back in the day, it was you. If you were famous, bro, you would feel famous back in the day, bro. They don't feel
famous no more. Can I be on a different level?
Can I be honest?
Go ahead, Kim. Go ahead.
Back in the day is 16 years ago.
You right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So that we're not that far removed from.
Nigga, you couldn't even.
Yeah, but it feel like it though.
Yeah,
it feel like it though.
How
it feel like we far as fuck.
What I'm saying is, how does this happen?
Goddamn, the world.
Technology, bro.
Technology just.
Yeah. That's bull. That's some bull. That's bull. That quickly.
Bro. Wait, look, Twin. Technology for one, and two, I gotta realize with the technology, we can finally see. Well, I mean, I've always known this, but the world, you can see these people are human, bro.
They are human.
Back in the day, they seen celebrities as damn near God. I don't even know what the word is want to call it.
God.
Yeah, like damn near. God.
They worship celebrities.
And now
some cultures, our culture,
they called a man Black Jesus.
Yeah, they did.
They called a man Black Jesus. They really did.
And all he did was play
basketball. Facts.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. When you really think about that shit, that's actually crazy.
That's crazy, right?
That's really crazy.
But that shows you that. So that just shows. Go ahead, Ron.
But I was gonna say this. This also our infatuation with celebrity also shows us how much we're not into ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are we putting so much time into other niggas? Like, I remember having a conversation and somebody brought up somebody. Who is that person? Like, you yourself you're.
Are you talking about the Duke
an
Dennis?
Amazing individual.
Are you talking about the Duke Dennis?
Yeah, like,
oh yeah, that's crazy work. That's crazy work.
I'm like, who is? I mean, I know who Duke Dennis is.
Shout out Duke.
Just because I heard his name. I never watched anything that he's done. Not because I don't want to. It's just I'm not tapped into that. I'm not sitting down.
Yeah.
And spending hours up all night with with a dude who's playing music that I could be listening to myself. You know, I got other stuff.
I feel you, bro.
But
I'm not gonna sit up here and watch niggas hit each other with pillows. The fuck I look like?
I ain't gonna lie. It's dreaming though. Like when you got a name for yourself, like for some real reason, that shit attracts other people.
But you don't.
They don't know, Ron. They don't know the context. They don't know the context of it, Ron.
These are kids, though.
They don't know the context.
You talking about streaming? You're talking about kids, though.
Ron was bringing up. No, Ron point is we were just talking about general stuff that regular guys can do in any event or party, and one of the people said, "You can't do that. You got to be Duke Dennis or you got to be famous to do something like that." It was the situation happened on the podcast. Yeah, I would have to play the video for y'all. It was absolutely insane. He sized all the guys up and seen what women he wanted, and he went to the middle of the room and made a huge announcement. Yo, everybody listen up. All the men want to be me, and all the women want to be with me. But check this
Who said
out.
that?
Ron. So check this out.
Okay.
He says this. This is finished his statement. Ron says, those two chicks, I want them. Everybody else, get the hell out of the way. If anybody,
I remember this story.
Yeah, right. That's what he's referring to. So that's what he's following up with. Now continue.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be a different nigga to say that.
I mean,
shit.
No,
that's
you
just some
don't,
stuff.
bro.
I
That's
mean, but I feel
regular,
like, I feel
bro.
like,
Do you
I
know the
feel
shit
like,
I say?
I feel like,
Oh my god.
twin though. I feel like that's a self-esteem issue though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody not gonna
That's
have
the
that
problem. That's what
confidence
he's saying.
Your boy not confident.
That's what we're
to
saying.
do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Just had Jordans and stuff. I didn't have all that stuff. I had to find the it in me, you know, and that's all I'm saying. Like, regardless of what I got on, you know, do I still feel like I'm that guy, you know?
That shit
listen,
do matter,
Yeah.
though. I ain't finna just throw on anything.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. If I'm being honest with you, that shit build the character though. Cause
hell
I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't grow up having no fucking. I would have said
Bro,
shit.
we was wearing
Yeah, I would've
Sperry's.
said
Tell you
motherfucking
can
shit.
say it. Tell we was wearing
Yeah,
Sperry's
same
and
shit.
Nike socks and still doing what we had to do.
We
Sperry's
shut
and Nike socks.
We smile.
We're wearing Hollister.
What the fuck you talking about?
We're wearing Aeropostale.
Hollister.
Tail was there.
Yeah.
So,
But before I walk out of the store,
Nigga, I had an
store
American
like that.
Eagle belt. I had an American Eagle belt, twin.
Nigga, I take a
Come
note
on,
before I
bro.
just walk out and not say nothing.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you have to decline me, baby. Like you have to say, nah,
Like,
you're
listen,
not that.
You have to.
You have to.
And
You're not that. You're not that guy.
And guess what I'm gonna say? Respectfully, enjoy the rest of your day, beloved. It's all good.
On God.
Uh-huh.
Oh God, and I'm on
We
to
keep
next, nigga.
moving.
I got another shot.
Yeah.
I
You
got
ain't
another
hurting
shot
me
to
at all.
shoot.
Bro, I take 100 shots a game, bro. Like I'm LeBron.
Oh,
In
God.
my world,
Hey,
in my world, nigga, I'm LeBron. Nigga, I take all the
I think
shots.
that nigga said I
Every
take
shot
100.
goes to me. Every shot goes to me, bro.
Yeah.
Every one.
Nigga, I'm taking
and-
30%, nigga.
And
Like,
this is my thing. This is I watch animal channels all the time. And you know how often a lion is successful at catching his prey? That shit
Not a
is
lot.
they don't come
not a lot.
on.
It's not a
But
lot.
that nigga
But
that
they gonna
nigga
keep
has
going.
it's the thrill of the hunt.
It's a thrill. Yeah,
And
it's a
that-
thrill of
The
the
fucking
hunt.
It's
for
the
real.
Yeah.
sport,
These
man.
niggas be scary.
Right here for y'all. Let's get into this right here. This, if y'all check y'all share screen, Ye speaks on Kendrick and Drake
Oh, man.
again.
Okay.
And the quote is, anybody who has Kendrick as one of
Yeah,
their
bro.
favorite rappers don't know nothing about rap. So let's get into
Okay.
we got the
I
clip.
just want to say,
I got the
Ron,
clip.
I just want to say,
I got
before
the-
we start, Ron, I just want to say, that nigga
What's
Kendrick
up?
Lamar
Yeah.
is definitely like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes,
Hey,
Go
ahead.
I went to the concert the other day, and when I tell you, I was like, damn, I've been missing out. I was like, what the fuck?
Look, they've been
Oh my
holding
goodness.
us. They've been holding us under the magic. I'm telling you, my bro. They've been sprinkling
Ron,
magic dust on
but
us.
you ain't tell me he was like this though.
No, he
Explain
crazy, bro.
Explain it. Go in depth, Drew. Like how you was telling me. Go ahead. Before we get into the clip.
Because I ain't gonna care. I had told Cam that nigga's buns.
Yes. I
I
couldn't
had
believe it. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, shit. I'm talking about I went off on this nigga.
Nah, yeah.
I couldn't believe it, Ron.
Damn, calling Kendrick Buns.
Bro, he blacked out on me.
Wait,
Bro.
hear me out.
Check him out. No, check him out.
I wasn't really listening to him. I was just going based off the little Drake and him conversation on who better and shit. I ain't really give bro a chance. I ain't even listen to him. But when I went live and he was performing this shit and like listening to the words and how he put that shit together, I was like, oh, this nigga is amazing.
Yeah. He blacked out on that nigga, bro.
No, that is him. That is him. And but I do want to note this before we continue. June gets like 1,000 points of just kudos because not many people have the guts to hate on something, stand on their hate, and find out and figure it out. Otherwise, like most people would just be like, "Nah, fuck it, I hate him." But you didn't even hear the song. Fuck it, fuck him. You know, he said, "No, I'm hating on it. Let me go figure it out. Let me go see, am I right or wrong about it." So I think that's just real right there, bro.
No,
that's some real nigga shit.
That's
super
real,
respect.
bro. That is just that's kudos, right?
Bro, I had to go
Salute
see
to
it,
you,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, that's
Like
real.
Kendrick Lamar. I'm like, bro, I'm never go see. And live, bro, I'm like, damn, he talking that shit. He ain't just saying, oh goddamn, I'm fucking your bitch, I'm shooting at your partner. He telling you, boy, I came from the mud, that's how I did it. Goddamn, I don't rock with this shit. I fuck with this type shit. Like he's speaking that shit from the bottom.
And most people are only going off of the commercial. You know, what's hitting them all the
behind the
time,
scenes songs, oh my God.
bro. And then, and you saw this firsthand. Live performance.
You feel that shit.
He's one of the top live performers. Like a nigga who has a vision for what he want to show to.
Bro, that shit was amazing, bro.
Bro, he execute his shows flawlessly, bro.
Bro, it was so
Flawlessly.
beautiful. It was so beautiful, bro. And just recording like the whole crowd, and that bitch was sold out for sure. I'm like, damn, like he got these motherfuckers really like in tune, and I'm like in tune, and I don't even know these songs.
And they hitting too.
They hitting. I'm talking about I had to play that shit in the car.
Yeah,
So-
I think that's a lot of niggas though. I think that's most niggas though. You know, a lot of people just only listen to the commercial shit unless it's the artist that they really fuck with.
That is a fact.
That's
they're
not gonna listen to the whole thing.
That definitely was my problem.
So with that
I
being
think that's just
said,
everybody though.
no, it's not. I think it's the majority though, Till. The majority.
Yeah, majority. Say the majority.
Because
Yeah,
I know
majority.
me and Ron, and I don't really want to speak for Lani too much, but me and Ron for sure are the minority when it comes to just music. Period. We pick it up. We want to know what the fuck is this? Why is this getting much acclaim? Who is this? Like right now. Go ahead.
The side note, not to go to a different artist, but the way Cardi has these folks in the chokehold is absolutely insane.
Yeah, well, that's the next subject. You got him. But let's kind of.
He came out on tour. He came out on the show, didn't he? For Atlanta.
Yeah, he came out.
Yeah.
So
they performed 3 songs off of the Cardi's project.
Nigga, Cardi has.
And you know what? How many words he said?
5.
That nigga said 0 words. All he did was yell the whole performance.
That's his.
I've been saying that shit. I've been saying that nigga Cardi. He don't fucking say shit. He don't say nothing. But I will say that this was one of the better projects that I've heard from that nigga.
So hold up. That's next. So look, check this out. This is the Ye clip speaking on Kendrick, and this is also this note. If y'all don't know who the guy he's standing next to,
that's top 5.
Yeah, this is allegedly Drake's #1 shooter, whatever that means. Allegedly. Allegedly.
His #1 shooter.
Allegedly.
Toronto boy.
Yeah.
Allegedly. He up in fire on niggas.
Oh, this.
So let's check it out. This is
he
Ye.
He doing streams.
Yeah. Ye been streaming for about 2 weeks now.
#1 shooter doing streams got me dead. No, I'm talking about the #1 shooter.
No, he's on Ye stream. Ye streams on Twitch.
A #1 shooter streaming will never cease to amaze me. But go ahead, play it though.
All right, let's get into it.
I saw this shit with Ben Affleck saying that Kendrick was one of his favorite rap. I was like, bro, anybody that Kendrick is one of his favorite rappers don't know about rap. Doesn't know what real rap is. Or the favorite line, my favorite line of the whole shit was like, you rap like you try and keep the slave streak, or whatever that line was. That was like my favorite bar, and it used to eat me up. That I could, the fact that I liked that bar and I was on Drake's side, I felt like I was wearing a Trump hat again. Like no one, like I couldn't tell people. It really like created like a vibration of not being able to. Can I say something? I saw this.
All right, so from that first time, I was just playing the clip. How y'all feel about it's a lot of shit he just said here. How y'all feel about? Go ahead.
Yeah, is just that nigga's. He's just off right now. That nigga dropped down to 2. He could have kept that shit on that little stream box. It wasn't it. He got some cool moments on there,
But for him to say that people don't know rap, nigga, you don't write your own raps. What are you
Damn.
talking about? What are you talking about? Niggas don't like, they don't like rap. Nigga, you said in an interview that you want Drake to write all your raps. A nigga who don't write his own raps. Get out of here, bro. I'm not, he need to hop on his meds or whatever it is that
Start the crash out, Ron. Start it up.
Damn, he took the
I
headphones
mean,
off.
shit. I
Damn.
think that's some real shit though.
That is some real
I
shit.
think that's some real fucking shit. That nigga out here bullshit. First of all, how the fuck you gonna say you want Drake to write your
they need to
shit?
start separating this shit to the point where like you have artists do most of the work as far as like just on the mic, writing the song, shit like that. Then they should have another category where you have a team who does this shit for you.
Shit, nigga, they do. Nigga, they got industry and niggas who underground. If you an industry nigga, you got niggas writing for you. Point blank, period. That's it. There's not one nigga industry who don't got niggas writing for him.
You don't think it's one?
I don't think it's one. No, I know it's not one. I see the credits.
So Cam,
Yep.
this for everybody, if y'all can answer this question. Because I don't think everybody feel this way. Do you feel like that? Like, do you agree with what Tail just said?
Me? Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. If you're a big enough artist to where you can sell albums and you can sell merch and move product, absolutely, you got help.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this. I think that there's always levels to it. So
That's true. That is true too. It is always.
I don't think everybody is writing their hooks. But a purist, like ain't nobody writing Nas's raps, his bars for his verses.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
Kendrick, I don't think nobody's writing his verses. Right now, if that was true, bro, there are how many leaks of reference tracks that Drake have, that Kanye has?
Over 10. Over 10.
You know,
yeah, it's a bunch of reference tracks.
If Kendrick or J. Cole had been using reference tracks, we would have been heard them by now. We live in the information age. If you ain't recording your album at your house and at your studio, that engineer that's mixing you can save your stuff and leak it.
Facts.
You know, nobody's safe at this point. But I definitely believe, yes, there is a lot of people who helps out. Kendrick ain't write all them hooks. He ain't write all of the harmony notes and stuff like that.
But where do y'all stand as far as, see, me and Ryan talk about this really almost every single day. I'm not even gonna lie. And I stand on the side where it's like, yo, because I know, and because me and Ron know the industry so well, we both know everybody's literally using every resource they can. Whether it's writers, whether it's musicians, whether it's like literally they're using everything to their advantage. And I'm not completely mad at that. Like, I'm not a rap purist, meaning like I don't care that much that, wow, Drake doesn't write his music. I'm not that invested, but I am invested in when Drake say he's the greatest or the best, and you have a bunch of motherfuckers creating your music. That's why I draw the line. No, sir, we're not the best.
I don't fuck with that.
No, but you're saying he has the, well, obviously it's not the best penmanship as we're talking about, right?
Before the night is over, can I get everybody's top 5 greatest? Like,
yeah, we could make that. We'll make that the last segment.
He has the greatest ghostwriters of all time. I'll give him that.
I wouldn't call them ghostwriters. I think because we know a lot of the writers that he works with, and he credits them.
That's what I'm saying. I fuck with it. That's his team. This is a team effort. You feel me?
Like a Travis Scott, like a Ye, like a lot of these guys.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not just like right now.
Yachty.
Yeah, for sure. Like right now, we know Dave Blunt is creating everything from Ye right now. We know Dave Blunt. And he's incredible. Shout out Dave Blunt because I didn't know he was that phenomenal. I didn't know he was that phenomenal, but shout out Dave Blunt. He's incredible. His hooks, his melodies.
That nigga is the one.
Hit the pockets. I don't even know how he's doing it. Shout out Dave Blunt. But Lani, what's your take on?
Nobody knows, bro.
Yeah, Lani, what's your take on this Kendrick, this Ye? How you feel about everything you're hearing so far?
Man, just like how Ron is saying, bro. He's at a point in his life right now. He's lost. He's just absolutely lost, bro.
Really, I disagree with that. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, man, Kanye. See, and this is the old head in me that's about to come out.
Go ahead, freak out.
I remember.
Let's see it.
I remember when Kanye stood for something.
Facts.
Yes.
He fought for something. Like this nigga is freaked out. This nigga is
and it's crazy
Go
because
ahead.
watching his documentary, it's like, damn, this can't be the same person.
Exactly. The nigga used to have bars, you know. But the crazy thing is, what I've come to realize is that, dang, everything that I loved about Kanye was really the people around him that influenced him. Like that whole first 3 albums, he was influenced by Talib Kweli and Mos Def and Consequence, and he sounded like all of them. And Consequence was probably doing heavy writing for him at that time. Every album that Ye, the more and more I started really evaluating Ye, because I was a huge fan of him. Every album, you could look at who was around Ye and you could see the influence. When he dropped 808 and Heartbreaks, he had Kid Cudi. He had just got Kid Cudi at that time. His sound changed. When he dropped Yeezus, he had Travis Scott. His sound changed. When he dropped My Dark Twisted Fantasy, he had Saha the Prince. His sound changed. He had Chance the Rapper for Pablo. Pablo sounded like was heavily inspired and sounded like Chance's coloring book album. Everybody that I started seeing around Ye, I started like, man, this nigga started listening. He started sounding like these niggas. Donda, he was heavily inspired by Cardi. You could tell he don't care about lyrics no more. Kanye will definitely be on the song. What does that mean, bro?
That boy riding the wave.
That's his downfall.
Now I love that you got that offer. Like that's just well said. And you know, we be going back and forth and talking about this stuff. Now, does Ye hate for Drake? Is it because Drake is Ye?
Yes. Yeah, they're the same.
They're the exact same.
Y'all just named the same shit.
They're the exact same.
Yeah, he does the same shit. He been riding waves for as long as I fucking know the nigga. Shit. I don't what Drake came out when I was in the 8th grade. Nigga, I'm 28 right now. He might have came out earlier.
Them boys Hall of Fame.
You feel me? This nigga
said Hall of Fame.
Bro, this nigga will ride the wave, bro. He'll ride the wave to fucking perfection, actually. He'll fucking ride the wave so good. The nigga who waved he rode, he kicked him out. He kicked him out.
Yeah, and he takes the wave. Yeah, he takes the wave. Yeah.
Yeah, he took it. Yeah, it's over.
Like this was like super messed up. The dude, Mr. Hotspot, the
Goodness Gracious record. Goodness Gracious. That's a banger too, man.
Look, he wouldn't because of how he felt morally and spiritually. He was like, hey man, could y'all just take the cussing out? You know, and y'all could just use the song. They was like, nigga, whatever. We gonna say it how we want to say it, and we just not gonna drop it on DSPs.
That's
like you robbed this, you stole
that
his song.
Hard.
That shit a banger.
You stole his.
That's fucked up.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a spit in the face, bro. That's just all it was.
That shit
of
is
an artist,
banger,
a person
bro.
to the non-artist, they like, oh man, it just sounds good. But to that artist put time into it and let somebody come up in your house and steal your shit
and tell you
make money off of it. You know, you gonna feel a way. You know, I think a lot of times people don't get a chance to feel it because it's not them.
Facts.
But if anybody take my song, something that I worked hard, I sat down, I thought about lyrics, because we was talking about this earlier. When you writing from a place of, you may be writing from a place of hurt, a place of happiness. There's a lot of emotion, and a lot of yourself that you put into your art.
Facts.
And for someone to come along and be like, not put in no work, just take your stuff and then try to tell you how to utilize your art. Man, there's been so many people who tried to get me to write for certain artists. I'm not about to write for these niggas so that they could take the pure message, the pure thing, my emotions, and them to just pull out my art. Like, y'all niggas ain't worthy. Y'all
That's
not worthy.
basically taking your own creativity and
man, these niggas will do anything for a dollar.
Yeah, it's niggas who will become like all these ghostwriters who now want to be like, oh, I wrote that. Well, nigga, you should have been the artist back then.
You should have been, and you should be recording it too.
You're too late.
Yeah, you like, man, I just want my credit.
I
Nigga,
mean, nah, but I mean, we can't really say that though, man, because like again, like as an artist, you gotta have that it factor too. Them niggas probably just don't got that it factor.
Facts, Tell.
You know,
You definitely
or
telling the truth. I said this the other day. Sometimes it's the nigga sound. Like,
so Tell.
Yeah, it's the sound.
So Tell, let me explain this to you.
Uh-oh.
See, this is the thing. That's the deception.
Lock in.
That's the deception right there.
Let's do it.
Because at the end of the day, the things that we even say that we like about Drake, the nigga melodies he can sing. Like you get that one song that he just dropped, No Kia, which is his biggest song. Drake didn't write nothing. There's a track out there that you could go list word for word, the same ad libs, all of that the same. Drake
trust me, Ryan. We've been exposed this nigga for that.
Yeah.
He been had that.
But this my thing though.
I
told Ron this the last time we had it.
Hey. I actually got the song queued up if y'all want to check it out.
I agree with everything he's saying. But it still takes that certain voice, that certain sound that makes that song different. If another nigga
listen, but this is what I'm gonna tell you.
I don't think you looking at Drake. I don't think, because I get it, but really, yeah, his melody is good. All this, that's his ghostwriter. But like, I don't know how to say it because that shit gonna sound weird, bro.
Bro,
but
you
like,
can say it, bro. Drake, Drake is a 10 out of 10 recording artist.
Is the ghostwriter going to sell as much as the ghostwriter's face is going to sell as much as
you got to have
Drake's face will have to sell.
All this.
Listen,
his voice won't even do it.
But look, this is the thing. This is the
point.
part. This is the hidden thing. This is a hidden thing that I'm telling you, 90% of the people who are digesting music don't understand this point. This point right here is that the reason why Drake has that sound inside of our minds is because Drake has an unlimited budget to get to that sound that you're talking about. The reason why that nigga who wrote the song didn't get there because he doesn't have the vocal, the guy in the booth with him. He doesn't have the money enough to have that nigga in the room with him to mix his vocals down, to get his vocals.
Well, let me how you think though. Let me how you think though. He took a reference track from Lil Yachty. Yachty got M's. Yachty got like multiple M's, and his shit sounded the same exact song. Mind you, it's a whole bunch of reference tracks he got, but the same exact song that I heard. His shit, it didn't sound ass, but it just didn't sound like a banger.
Well, the only problem was we didn't get the mix and master version of it though. That was just a recording. That was the recording track.
Yachty shit was never gonna be a banger, bro.
It could have been.
I don't even remember the last time Yachty.
If they finished it,
I don't even remember the last time Yachty had a true banger by himself.
Well, but this also plays into that is the fact that you also have a bias against Yachty.
Huh?
Inside of your mind, Yachty isn't sold to you. Now, Drake, you got to think about it. Drake, I told him from the beginning, Drake was chosen to be in that position. They've put all type of resources to keep him in front of our faces, to keep his sound in our ears. If Drake didn't get that push, we would not be talking about Drake. You'll be talking about Drake like how you just talked about Yachty.
But I think everybody got to have a little somebody, that help.
Yeah.
But they're not getting the same type of help. What I'm telling you is the budget for radio a while back was around 200 and something thousand. Unless you had 200,000,
Yeah.
you're not getting spins. You getting like one, two
On the
spins
radio. Yeah.
when nobody's up listening. But for Drake to be on constant rotation, it's been hella songs. The first time you heard that Drake song, you like, man, this shit mid, or man, this ain't it. And then they keep on playing. They putting it on everything while you in the store shopping. It's in your ears. It become addicting at that point, and that's all you hearing.
I
They
can't lie though. I can't lie though. When I hear Drake, I don't even like Drake. Everybody know that. Can't, you niggas know I don't like Drake. I'd be on record right now. I don't like Drake. Simple as that. But I have never I've never really heard Drake shit and said it was mid. Like I heard it and like that shit sound good. It just
You
don't
can call
resonate
me
with
on
me.
my
That's why
cell
I don't like
phone.
Drake.
late
That's
night
why I don't like Drake
radio.
because he don't resonate with me. You feel me?
Thinking about this
I'm not a
stupid.
nigga that grew up like how he grew up. I don't know. I don't look at girls how he look at girls. Like we're just not the same nigga. You feel me? In
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
songs. You feel
So you're
me?
saying
But it
you
do
can't
sound
relate
fire.
you can't relate to his persona,
His
his
music
sound.
at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, but
I
look,
no his sound, I like his sound. I
Okay.
love the sound, actually. I think it's really good. I don't, but I don't, feel him. So I don't listen to him like that. But I can say the shit is elite. If I like God's Plan, I think God's Plan is a top three record. Honestly, I love that song, bro. That's one of my favorite songs of all time, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I don't even like Drake. So that's how you know a nigga, his sound is just that immaculate for a nigga like
well,
me
but
to not like him and still think that's a top three song.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's like somebody having a basketball player that you don't like, but you can't knock the nigga stats. But in
Yeah,
basketball, the only difference between music and basketball is that in basketball you can't really fudge the stats like that you can in music. Um, like I said, the sound. If it's
yeah,
like I told him before when Cardi was in the studio and Cardi the nigga was sounding crazy. But
yes,
when
yeah,
he's on the album, it don't sound like that. That nigga who's the engineer working on his vocals, you probably if you heard Drake unmixed and unmastered versus Drake being mixed and mastered, you would have a different vibe.
Well,
Wait,
I
have you
think that's
heard
what
Drake? Have you
everybody
heard
thinks.
Drake record?
Yeah,
Wait,
I've
have you
I've
heard Drake
heard.
record though?
Have I heard him record in the studio? No, but
Yeah,
I've
no
heard.
mix.
Yeah, I've
Trust
I've
me,
heard
bro.
him.
Trust
I've heard.
me.
I've
This
heard him
nigga
at
is
shows.
chosen.
I've
This
heard.
nigga
I've
is
heard.
chosen, bro.
But I
I
have
have to
heard
be
him.
honest.
I've heard him perform live without auto tune and stuff like that, and there is a distinct difference. You
For
know,
sure. For sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, for
them
sure. For
notes,
sure.
them notes, them notes, them runs, certain runs that he'll do, certain things that you like. Ooh, that's colorful. I like that. When you hear him live, that nigga can't do it. Um, and that's
Yeah.
why a lot of these niggas, when you go and listen to these niggas track, they all fully back. Um, they got backing tracks behind them. They don't really have to do anything but sing over top of it. They'll probably sing an octave over top of it or below it, just so that they'll look like they're doing something up there. Hold on, baby. Yeah, I got you. Um, but what I'm saying is, a lot of these people aren't what we think they are, and part of
Well, I
it
don't
is
think we can
because of
fault them for that though. I
yeah,
don't think we can fault nobody for that.
but
That's
if
being an artist. Even if you go back 30 years from now, 20 years from now, niggas still had effects on their voice. You
well
feel me?
let's
Like
go
that nigga
back to
Paul.
let's go back to Nat King Cole. And that nigga singing chestnuts roasting on an open fire, something like that. That nigga,
Yeah.
no
Okay.
auto
Yeah.
tune. That nigga had to record it perfect. Like the work ethics that went into um actually being an artist was so much greater than like now you get to cut so many corners
Technology. I mean, you gotta. That's again. We gotta
and I
blame
don't knock that.
technology if that's the case.
I think technology is great, but when technology, it's like when technology. Okay, so you can use AI now. Do you not rap anymore?
I feel you. That would be ass.
These AI sites put a prompt in and had them recreate it for you, and I said, all right, I need $1,000.
That's crazy. I could have did that.
You
Exactly
would
what I
feel
told you.
cheated. Because you could have been like, oh, I could have did that. Like with the right producer, this is what I'm saying. Like with the right producer, the right mixer and master, bro. Anybody off the street, you get them, you get the stylist behind them. You cut their hair. You get a publicist. This is what I'm telling you that the industry is offering these niggas. You don't
That's what they do.
Yes, you don't even know who that person is.
Yeah.
You getting the
Yeah.
album and you like, man, this is hitting me. This hit me. He's so real. Just to come to find out that ain't even his life that he's talking about. Like it's hard for
Yeah.
me to it's hard for me
That
to
happens.
respect that. You feel me? Like when you would sit down, like come to find out, y'all was just talking about the Lil Durk earlier.
How are we feeling, y'all? If y'all check y'all share screen, Drake Dark Lane demos turned 5 years old today. This is how y'all feel about that? If y'all got any thoughts?
I ain't listened to this tape. I tried to. I usually try to listen. I listen to the albums in its entirety, probably multiple times. This album, I could not, bro.
Why?
So
Why
I
is
have.
that? Why is
It
that?
It just wasn't good to me at the time. It still's not good to me.
Can I
Wow.
look at the
Yeah,
let me
I got look at the
these-
track list.
let
We
me look
got
at these real
Deep
quick.
Pockets, When to Say When, Chicago
Tootsie,
Freestyle.
this is the one that had Tootsie
Tootsie
Slide.
Slide,
So they was doing
not
that
to
time.
you,
Tootsie
Desire.
Slide, right foot up,
That's
left foot.
hey, bro.
Like,
That went
I
number
gotta
one.
keep it a bean with you, twin. Hey, that D4L was happening. That shit was funny as fuck. That was some funny ass shit he dropped. This shit was ass. But it was. I guess it was tough. I guess it was. I mean, again,
no.
I don't like Drake, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Like, I don't even think that it was. A lot of this shit was just ass. Again, it just don't resonate with me. It just don't. And I feel like you trying hard as fuck. Look at this shit.
Look at the album.
Like, if
Look
you
at the album artwork.
did you like this song? Did you like D4L? I know you fuck with Future, Cam, and shit like that. Did you like that song?
No, hell no, that's a skip.
Of course you did. Of course you did. I know the nigga did. Shit is fucking weak, bro. Like, but the Tootsie Slide was the banger on this shit, obviously. But that was some commercial shit that was also not really that hard. Let's
Another
see what
Atlanta
else we
artist.
got.
Another Atlanta artist.
Yeah.
Tootsie is the little dancer that used to be with Mr.
Yeah. Oh,
Hot
yeah,
Spot.
yeah. He the dance nigga. He the dance nigga.
Yeah, D4L. That's another no, that's
Atlanta
French.
shit.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Shawty Low.
No, that's Atlanta shit.
No, that's Atlanta. Shawty Low. Shawty Low.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Shawty
That's
Low.
Atlanta shit, man.
For sure. Bankhead
Like, nigga,
legend.
like you
Atlanta
said,
legend.
that's some wave riding shit, bro. My nigga, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. I feel like Drake need to be who the fuck he is, bro. Straight up. If you what is he? Where he from? Toronto?
Yeah.
Toronto shit.
Yeah.
What is Toronto sound?
We don't know.
What is their sound? What is?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a
Exactly, bro.
different topic, bro. That's a
What the fuck is they sound? Why do you even have anything of that caliber?
Yeah,
Like, I'm just asking because
has,
I really don't know.
he has a almost 20-year career. Absolutely, he does. I'm curious to know, June. What do you think about this? June, what do you think about this album?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't see shit.
Okay, I'll read some of the songs. We got Deep Pockets, When to Say When, Chicago Freestyle, Not You Too with Chris Brown, Tootsie Slide, Desires with Future. That's a banger, by the way. Time
Desires
Flies.
is a banger, yeah.
That Time Flies is probably my favorite.
Time Flies was
That shit go crazy.
Yeah, I about to say Time Flies was good too.
You got
I remember
D4L, Thug, Pluto, Dre. You got Pain, 1993, Playboy Cardi. Lost is on here. With, that Florida Love, Demons on here. War is on here as well. Quick Take.
The Demon shit was.
I'm just curious to know, June, what you think about it though? I just kind of want to see before I give my thoughts.
Hold on. Let me I gotta look at this shit for myself.
All right, Ron, what you think about this project? Oh, look like Ron lagging.
Oh no, I'm ready.
Bro,
I'm talking about Ron lagging.
It seemed like
I'm looking at
it ain't a classic.
It's not bad.
This doesn't
It
have
ain't a
no
classic.
reason.
Like
This doesn't have
Tales
no
No, it's not a
reason.
classic tape. It's not. I can't. Go ahead, June.
It's like Tail said, like it's not something that, you know how you have that one album that you can go back on and be like, oh yeah, hell yeah. It ain't that for me.
Yeah.
But it was a good album though. I don't think it wasn't that special, but I think it was a good one.
For sure, bro. Deep Pockets is going crazy. When to say when? Where he's doing a lot of rapping here. This is post.
Hell yeah.
This is post Pusha T. This is post Pusha T.
I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Drake done beef with some niggas. Boy. Damn.
So if y'all ask me what I think, he in the field though, bro. One thing you gotta respect about it. If y'all asking me how I feel about it, I think it's a good project. Is it a classic? No. Is it impactful? No. But I will say, it's a good offering though. I'll tell you, I got 4 skips here. D4L skip, Landed skip, Demons is a skip, and that War. Everything else is kind of Pain 1993. That's a skip too though.
I was just about to say you gotta skip the Pain 1993.
The thing is, it's because Cardi ruins it. Drake is going crazy on here though. I like that flow. We know it's not obviously it's not his flow.
Ass.
But is he?
Yeah, Cardi ass. You know me. I'm standing on that.
I like Cash Cardi now.
Yeah, we ride with.
Oh yeah.
Cardi,
no,
sure.
Cash Cardi hard.
But
Cash Cardi hard.
I will say, some of my favorite. I got a couple favorite moments out of this project. Desires, Time Flies, Chicago Freestyle. It's a pretty cool album. Shout out Drake. It just reached 5 years.
Desires was a great song.
Though. Yeah, that shit.
I can't say that.
That shit is.
Desires was great.
Time Flies a banger too though.
I like Time Flies. The only songs that I really remember is Desires, Time Flies, obviously Tootsie Slide. You said Deep Pockets. I don't think I remember that song.
Bro, that Deep Pocket, bro, he just rapping, bro. It's just he going crazy on that bit, bro.
And then I remember D4L because I was fucking mad as fuck because I'm thinking this shit finna be fire. This some Atlanta shit. Yeah, I hear that shit.
It's a skip dip. It's a skip dip.
Sure.
Oh yeah, great year of music.
How do y'all feel about this? Pick 3 albums from 2011.
Ooh.
Well, Wayne Carter 5. That's already. But what you put that in there?
Carter 4.
Hey, look, I got mine already. I got Wayne. I don't know if y'all gonna fuck with me on this, bro, but I love Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe
Fiasco.
Lupe shit was tough. I can't lie.
Lupe's incredible.
Give me that Lupe.
This is a tough year.
Give me that Lupe.
Yeah, really dissect this.
Last but not least,
don't sleep on Lil Wale. Don't sleep on Lil Wale now.
Wale's here.
Don't sleep on Lil Wale.
I don't know, bro, because I was a big Sean guy, bro.
Finally famous.
I gotta be honest.
Finally famous.
I was a big Sean guy, bro, so I might have to just go ahead and go Big Sean for my last one.
So what is your official 3? If you gotta pick your 3, what's your 3? Lock it in.
I got my 3. I got my 3 off. It's
Go ahead, Lonnie. Take off.
This is the year that I ain't gonna lie that I think this was the year that I really got into music heavy. So
how old were you in 2011?
2011, I think I was 10 or 11. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start off with this. Number 1 for I'm gonna go in order. Number 1 for me, Carter 4. The Carter 4.
Carter 4.
Gotta go Carter.
Definitely number 1 to me.
This is a great year of music, man.
Yeah, it's
Wayne takes the cake on this. I'm trying to tell you though, it was Wayne.
Yeah, for sure.
Wayne my number 1 too.
It's when you say choose 3, it wasn't choose 3. It was choose the next 2. Like Wayne was already.
Oh God,
I like that. Pop it. Pop it, don't stop
Oh
it.
God.
Pop it, don't stop it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Go
The
ahead.
next two. This is probably. I mean, I'm gonna say two, and this is probably the ones album that I continuously go back to from this artist, and it's Drake. So Take Care gonna have to make the cut for me.
Take Care takes the cake.
Even though Section 80 is right there, but
Tough. Section 80. Oh, Take Care over Section 80. Ron, look at Ron. His eyebrows twitching.
yes,
Ron can't handle
yeah.
it.
Out of here.
Look at Ron.
No,
It
Take Care is a classic though. That's
that's
a
what I'm
classic. I
saying.
almost picked that. I almost picked that. And again, I don't even fuck with Drake, but I was close as fuck to picking that shit.
Now,
So what's
for
number
me,
three?
not pick that.
third one, I
What's
ain't gonna lie,
number
the
three?
third one for me, the number 3 one for me, I ain't gonna lie. At this time, and maybe I was influenced because this was spun in the car a lot, but Watch the Thrones was
Woo! Pop it.
definitely.
Wait, whoa! Watch the Thrones.
Yeah, Watch
It's
the
the
Thrones.
gold
Am I tripping?
Yeah,
Why do I
and
not see
Jay.
that?
Yeah, it's the
It's
gold
right
one.
next to
Why do I not see that?
it's
Because
right
you're
next
not
to
looking,
the
twin.
Goblin.
Look
It's
at my
right next to
mouth.
the Goblin.
Look at my mouth.
To God, what the fuck is Goblin?
This nigga.
Oh no, I gotta take Sean out. Nah, I gotta take Sean out, twin.
See,
The Watch the Thrones was the one, bro.
but
That's when I actually started liking Ye. Cause I ain't like Ye before or after.
I ain't gonna lie.
Just
My
during that little time period.
my sleeper one, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna throw in a sleeper one.
Nice. Go ahead. Rock out. I
I ain't
love
gonna
that.
lie. My sleeper one was Rocky.
Ah,
Rocky. I can't lie. For me
Yeah, that
Right.
wasn't
personally,
a bad. That wasn't a bad
I
album.
think that's the
for
Live
me,
Love. Is that Live Love? Live Love, ASAP?
yes,
Okay.
that's Live Love.
All right. Ron,
That's
go
me.
ahead.
Wait,
Ron,
is
take
that
off.
J. Cole?
Yeah, that's
J.
cold.
Cole's on there.
Yeah.
Cole.
Go
I
ahead.
went too fast. I
Ron,
went too fast.
you
Hey,
was
my shit,
excited.
all
You
the
was
my
too
shit.
excited. Ron, it's
For
on
me,
you.
Yeah.
Take
I'm
off,
too
Ron.
fast.
damn, Mac Miller on here too. Fuck.
I'm a
Damn.
mine is gonna be. I'm gonna do. I'm a huge Lupe fan, so I'm gonna go with Lasers. This was actually the album that the record labels was not trying to release, and it actually got released because of people petitioning it. So
Damn.
yeah,
I didn't know
It's
Lasers.
that.
true. It is
Yeah,
true.
Lasers is gonna be one of those joints.
Damn, Andy
Um,
was there too. Oh my goodness. What's
I'm gonna also go Watch the Throne. An amazing produced album.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then if we go into what I go back to continue to listen to now is I'm gonna go with K Dot's Section 80.
I do too.
A underrated, also an underrated K Dot album. My honorable mentions would be the J. Cole and ASAP. I do like Big Sean, but my favorite Big Sean is Dark Paradise.
That's a classic album for sure.
That's
Yeah.
good, great choice. Great choice.
Yeah.
Damn, I love music, man. This is beautiful. June, you got
This
something
was
you
a
want to
great
Damn,
year, bro.
Yeah,
What the
June, you
fuck?
got
I don't
something?
even know what. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
hard.
tell over there. He don't know what to choose.
June,
Like,
Hold
June,
on,
you
what album? Hold on,
Yeah.
what album is this with the is this
which one?
is underneath the Fear of God and Pusha T? Is that what's his name from Mississippi?
I
Or
ain't gonna lie,
Memphis?
I don't know.
You say
Is
wait,
that a
where?
Big
I
Crit?
don't know
Is
who
that
that
Big Crit?
is.
Is that Big Crit?
I think it not. Is it big? Yeah, that is Big Crit.
Is it? I'll look it up.
Wait
It
a
look
minute,
like
bro. There go
it look.
Wiz.
Yeah,
There
Wiz
go
is on there. Cabin
Wiz.
Fever.
Wiz,
Oh my
I ain't gonna lie.
goodness.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, hey, that's Big Crit, Ron. That's Big Crit. Return of Forever.
Okay, yeah, Big Crit is hard too. That's
This whole year, I ain't gonna lie. This year,
Ron, June, you
we
got something
talking.
you got something you want to add, June? Or you? Nah. Okay, cool. Okay, boo. So I go. I'll give y'all my
I
tree.
forgot Wiz
I
was
give y'all.
wild in
I
this
didn't
shit.
forget.
He go through.
My tree. Shit, I'm gonna go C4
Wait,
for
who you
sure.
got?
I gotta go C4, man. Shout out Wayne, man. I gotta go
Okay.
C4. Yeah. Classic album.
Yeah,
Blunt blowing. Mega
yeah.
Man on here. Like we just come
John.
on,
Blunt
bruh.
blowing.
Come
Polo draws
on. My
showing.
polo
God
draws.
damn, that shit's
My
a banger.
polo draws is showing. Like, what are we
God damn, it's a
doing?
banger.
Damn, y'all about to make me spin this whole. I'm
Like,
about to go through this
what
whole
are we
year.
what are we actually
Oh God!
talking about?
Hey! As soon as we got this shit, I'm finna run
I'm
that bit
finna
real
spin this
quick
whole
in
year.
the shower.
Y'all sleep, cause She Will is also on here. 6 foot, 7 foot,
Exactly.
Nightmares of the Bottom. So
No, yeah, that's
How to
the
Love,
I'm
How to
fucking with that
Hate,
one for sure.
Right.
Mirrors
How to
with
Love.
Bruno Mars,
Ooh,
Mirrors on the
chill.
Wall, Tears to My Eyes, bro. I'm
Bro,
crying listening
everything
to
on that album is elite. Twin. It's beautiful. All right, who your next one? We already know that had to be. That got
that.
to
All
be.
right, my bad. I got excited because that C series just get me. Yeah, it get me going.
Yeah.
But I gotta go check.
I understand.
But
I understand.
number 2, they want my deuce. So I'm gonna give them the deuce.
Yeah, you need to.
I'm gonna go Wiz Khalifa Cabin Fever. You niggas better tighten up around this
That's what I'm
motherfucker.
talking about.
You niggas better.
That's what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
man,
Throw my nigga Wiz in.
you niggas better tighten up this motherfucker.
Why'd you do that?
What's wrong? I'm gonna go Wiz
Okay,
Cabin
it's your
Fever.
ball.
Phone numbers, hustling. Every day. A Taylor Gang. I mean, this is a classic, and I actually did a video on it.
Yeah.
That I'm dropping tomorrow, that's God. So shout out Wiz. Wiz is also one of my favorite artists, favorite rappers of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Been studying them, been watching them for years. Shout out, he did just drop Kush Orange Juice 2, and I'm doing a video on that. So again, shout out Wiz. Then for my Trey, now I ain't gonna lie. This Trey tough.
This is tough.
See, this is where it gets shaky. Like 1 and 2, it's a cakewalk. When you get through 1 and 2, you like, nigga, I'm 1 and 2. But now you get to 3. You got Cole on here.
Honestly, I feel like only 1 is easy. I feel like once you get past 1, it's hard.
I mean, but everything pretty much on here. That Wale Ambition is a phenomenal album.
It is.
But if y'all want my Trey, if I'm gonna give y'all my Trey, man, shout out 2 Chainz too, because that True Religion impacted the city real.
For sure.
Oh God.
That True Religion impacted the city really heavy. And this is crazy. 2011 is the year Future dropped Dirty Sprite, Racks on Racks on Racks, and watch this. He also dropped True Story. Ain't no way around it. Tony Montana.
Hey, bro, chill.
So that's kind of crazy how that's not on this list. But you know, that's neither here nor there.
No, but then they can't put that on there because he took over. He took over that year. So I feel like it was kind of good.
But that's why it needs to be here.
Were those mixtapes?
But he took over.
Yeah, those are his tapes.
It was mixtapes, dude.
Okay, that's why it ain't on here.
True Stories.
Not True Story. Is True Story mixtape?
True, yes.
I mean, not True Story.
Yes.
I'm talking about True Religion. Isn't True Religion a mixtape?
It is a tape as well.
Oh well.
Tape.
You look like an apple.
And Dream Chasers is a tape too. So what are we looking at?
It's all good politics. That's why I bring it up. Shout out Pluto. That's why I bring it up. Pluto, the one.
Hey, shout out Dream Chasers though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit had me in the chokehold.
Yeah, for sure. But for my third one, let me get this third one off. Then we get into the sleepers. My third one, I have to go. It's tough. But I have to go Watch the Throne for the simple fact this album inspired me so heavily. The creativity and freedom. I never really heard Jay-Z on that bounce. Like Jay-Z, he had that. Shout out Ye.
Yeah.
I really love. I love how Jay-Z was popping it. I love how he was stepping. Ye is Ye. So we know what he do. He gonna pop it no matter what. To this day. But my honorable mention would be Future True Story. And it'll also have to be this. I ain't gonna lie, that Wiz Rolling Papers, man. Y'all, that's his first album.
Hey, yeah.
That Wiz Rolling Papers was incredible.
It's really true. Yeah. With this year, you can't go wrong, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie, you can't.
Yeah.
I tell you my sleepers.
You choose is actually hidden.
What I am sleep on, my sleepers are Section 80. I'm sleep on that. I need to go pick that Section 80 back up. I really forgot. I really forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sleep on Section 80 right now, and I'm gonna do my homework and re-listen to it and kind of tap back into that energy. Also, it'll be this right here. This Live Love ASAP. I'm not an ASAP guy at all.
Yeah, me too.
I do respect his wave outside of music, like his influence outside of music. But as far as music, I'm sleep on him heavily. I'm hibernating. That is my third.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I think that's just where he's from, though. It's just where he's from. He got a different sound. We don't really rock with that sound like that.
Yeah, but we love Travis Scott, and they say Travis Scott is kind of like from that tree. So it's weird to me.
I don't know I
I
don't
mean,
know who's
if
we.
I'm being honest with you,
I ain't,
you love Travis Scott. I
yeah,
like Travis
No,
Scott
no,
to
no, no.
there's
death.
no
I
we.
like. Oh wait, whoa!
There's
Don't
no
get
we with
excited.
It's
that
a
one.
whoa.
There's no
Don't
Yeah,
get
we.
they the
excited.
same niggas to me.
Travis Scott is
I listen to both of them niggas the same.
so Travis Scott is he's not a rapper. I mean, he's more like he's similar
I think Travis Scott is a better song maker.
for
He
sure.
has better. He has
I
way
think
more
so
hits.
too.
He
He
got
got way more
bangers.
hits.
Like his song making
He got
ability been
Butterfly
impeccable.
Effect. That's really all. That's the only song he needs. The only song he needs from me is Butterfly Effect.
Yeah, but you sleep on
I think that's
Antidote.
one.
That Antidote is one of the
Antidote
Antidote is one of the greatest songs I've ever heard.
Antidote's
Beats
tough.
in the
That Antidote is
trap,
one of
bro.
I
Like,
ever
what
heard.
we talking about?
But before we even get there, because that's a classic album. Birds in the Trap Seen Brian Night is a classic album. Astro World is a classic album. Days Before the Rodeo is a classic. I mean, before we even get into that, I'm just saying, before we get into it, Antidote sets everything off. Like,
Yeah.
that Antidote is
Yeah.
crazy. Kicking the cameraman off the
I
stage.
forgot about that shit. Actually, that
like
shit
he
hard.
really did that. Like, fuck the cameraman. Like, I don't like how you taking my pictures. Get up out of here. Like, so shout out Travis Scott.
Goosebumps too. Like,
Yeah.
Travis was nice, but I ain't a huge fan of him.
So this is the last quick hitter. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, if you've been rocking with us. We almost 3 hours into episode 6, man. We can't thank y'all enough. This is the last quick hitter. Name, instead of one song, we're gonna do 3 songs. Name 3 songs that'll never get old. This is off the top too. Off the head. Off the head top, man.
You said name 3 songs?
3 songs that'll never get old.
I ain't gonna lie, I got one off the top of the head, and it's staying within the music year that we was talking about, 2011.
Nice. It's okay. Hold up. Don't say it yet. Just come up. We're gonna really cook it up. I mean, you got a lot of records, man, from all type of eras.
Freestyle Lil Baby. Who are these niggas? These young niggas.
Oh, you reading the comments?
It said freestyle Lil Baby.
Yeah, so we gotta get into the comments a little bit. As y'all come up with y'all list,
these young
I'll be scrolling down the comments.
Bro, I cannot see nothing.
Yeah, niggas are tweaking. Bro, nigga, if I read this shit out, these niggas wild. Some of these niggas wild.
So a lot of people. So let's comment.
I gotta see this shit.
Marvin's Room by Drake.
I don't see that.
We reading the comments.
Room is
You said read the comments.
Yeah, we reading the comments.
On the stream. On the share, he's sharing the screen.
Share. Look at my share screen, y'all.
I don't even see the share screen.
That shit got Eminem Soldier. That shit was hard.
I don't like Chief Keef.
They got Space shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this.
I don't like.
One of my songs I just thought about, bro. Nigga said "Runaway" by Kanye.
I listened to that today.
I ain't gonna lie, "Runaway."
That
by
nigga
Kanye
Sosa. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Sosa has a lot of replay value right today.
For sure.
He has a lot of songs that we can.
Finally, Rich is a classic album. Hey, I just did a video on that. That's what's so crazy.
Oh my
I literally just did a video on
Like
that.
the box.
What? The box? These niggas tweaking, bro.
Who's saying
the box is crazy?
Yeah, "Runaway." Yeah,
I didn't say it's weak, but that's not a
song.
song that's gonna be. That's not a song that's gonna just be here forever.
What you talking
That
about?
ain't it. The
We talking
box
about
ain't
the
even here
album,
now.
not the song.
Nah, we.
Oh, I thought you meant the box, Roddy Rich.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It was somebody in the comments said that.
Yeah, that's
I thought you
insane.
talking about Sosa. I thought somebody said Social was ass.
Oh no, we don't disrespect
no,
Sosa.
no,
We don't even.
No,
We don't even accept that here.
I was gonna say.
All right, do y'all have a 3 though? Or y'all want me to go?
One of mine though.
Wait, do you have a 3?
One of mine, I will say it goes to that era. I love that Lupe Fiasco. That all right. Hey, the show goes on.
That's
I think that is an incredible song. Like to this day, that shit could have dropped today, and that shit gonna be number 1. It's so hard. Who else? I think. Oh, that's a hard question. I feel like I gotta go through my.
Think about it. Just no, because we will revisit this. So
look, I'm gonna throw one out there.
Yeah.
And this is about to be crazy, but it's a song that if as soon as I say it, everybody on the phone know it and has heard it and grew up with it. Thriller.
Yeah.
Thriller is a song that is it's gonna be around for forever. Like Thriller is gonna be one of them.
All right, so wait.
I feel like we can't throw MJ in there.
Why?
MJ got a lot of.
If that's on his list, but I'm saying If
He got.
if that's on his list though, you can't really knock it around.
It's okay. So is this
I
catered?
mean, but
Is this
I feel
catered?
like his catalog is like that.
Yeah, like you can name like 3 songs. You can name like I don't know, a whole lot of songs from the catalog that
From MJ. That's timeless.
I got some shit, boy.
Do
Well, I
anybody
say,
have a 3 ready?
are we
got
all
you.
right? Hold
Bro,
on.
I'm done.
With the
I'm
3
Hold on,
right?
let me look, bro.
With these 3
No, I
right? Are we?
can't.
Is
I ain't
this
got it.
all personal, or we
Yeah,
talking about?
personal songs that you feel
Perso. Yeah, Perso.
that'll never get old.
To me? Damn, bro.
We're gonna revisit it. I know it's a lot of pressure. Do
I
y'all
was-
want
Oh,
it?
Amelie is one. I love Amelie so much. I just say that shit all the
But
time
do
too.
you have a 3
Amelie
piece?
is one. Amelie is one. And no, yeah, Amelie, Lupe Fiat, Show Goes On. And my last one would have to be just a song I just listened to on some old shit. What's that song?
Oh,
Cricket Smiles. I love Cricket Smiles too. I
Ooh,
think
J.
Cricket Smiles
Cole,
is a great.
tough. You're a tough
Yeah,
guy. You're a tough
yeah.
guy. You're a tough.
Damn.
You're a tough guy.
all right. So I just came up with just random 2, maybe 3, if I want to throw this third one in. But the 2 I got for right now, one, It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube.
Tough.
Yeah.
Tough.
Two, and it's just me personally. This is probably top 5 favorite songs by this artist. Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst by Kendrick
K
Lamar.
Dot, yeah. Ooh, you nasty. You nasty.
Bro, you said that shit a little too freaky.
Huh?
Hey, no
Why you
cat.
gotta
And you
do
said it
that, bro?
twice.
Why you
He ran it back. He ran it back.
That nigga ain't got freaky as hell.
Oh, and then my third, I'm still debating my third because
Man, I got 2 of America Most Wanted. I got goddamn.
that's a good one.
What else I got?
Wait. March Madness.
No,
That's
bro.
my no, that's for sure my
Hey,
shit.
bro. You already gave us a 3
March
piece.
Madness.
You already gave your 3.
Nah,
Come
fuck that.
on,
March
get
Madness,
bro.
old.
bro.
It would
I'll
never get
take
old.
Lupe out. I'll take Lupe
Whoa,
out for sure. Hey, fuck that. March Madness ain't never going nowhere. Nigga,
You
they play March
taking
Madness in
Lupe
TJ. Nigga,
out,
I
bro?
stay in San Diego. Nigga, listen, twin. I stay in San Diego. TJ is 20 minutes down the street. That's Mexico. They play March Madness there, twin. Come on, twin.
Okay.
That's
It's
different.
personal. It's personal. I can't. I gotta
That's
respect it. I gotta
that's
respect it.
different.
I gotta
You can
respect
play
it.
March Madness every March. Every March.
Every day. Every day.
Every day, low key, oh God.
So what is your official 3 tell? Like, tell me on that sucker shit, bro.
Okay.
Sucker.
I gotta go. No, okay, no, keep Lupe in.
What?
Lupe, show goes on. Yeah, no, take Wayne out. Take Wayne out. Take the Millie out. Even
Okay.
though I do listen to a Millie to this day, I really do. I love that song. But take a Millie out and add March Madness. Honestly, I think March Madness is probably #1 on my shit. I think that shit can be played whenever, wherever, in any setting. You could play that motherfucker at a goddamn wedding. Shit, that motherfucker gonna go.
For sure.
I mean,
Damn,
shit.
bro,
I
you
do. I mean,
spoiled
not
me,
while you
bro.
walking up, obviously, not while you walking up, but like at a wedding though, like when they, throwing shit. Yeah, throw Future in that bitch. Fuck it.
All right.
Come on now.
Lani?
Yeah, you gotta come back to me. I gotta figure out my third, bro.
Scary.
I gotta.
Junebug. What up, June? Sucker.
Here.
I got 2 of America Most Wanted.
Tough.
I got Hustler Music by Wayne.
Oh,
Ooh, this that hustler music. Be that motherfucker. Yeah, I already know. Yeah, I already know.
Oh my
Then to feel
goodness,
like
wait,
that
that
nigga,
shit was
I gotta go No Way by Thug. Like that shit just take
No
me
way,
back.
no way. Oh my God. Why would you say this? Oh
that be
my
get you singing.
God.
That's how you know.
Tough.
That
Tough.
nigga Thug was just going crazy on that bitch.
Mr. Fly, the ball is in your court.
I
Flies, man.
gave y'all I gave y'all Thriller. I
Good
think
one.
the next one for me, even though I said this, I was just talking about this artist. And it sound like hate, but Legend by Drake is that when I pull up on a nigga.
Yeah, Ronson was saying that shit the other day.
Oh yeah.
I'm too good with these words. Watch a nigga backtrack.
Yeah,
that's
that's a banger.
That's like one
tough.
of them theme songs to your life.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And then I think we gotta do this by particular artist. 3 songs, top 3 from that
We gonna
particular artist.
revisit. We gonna revisit. Stop.
This,
Y'all so
okay.
scary.
This is so
Oh
crazy,
my
bro.
God. Sucker ducks.
I would say my next one
it's
would.
hard.
It is.
My next one would have to be.
Oh yeah, I got it. I got my third already. Yeah.
It's gonna have to be a Kanye. I want to say either. Where do I get my money?
Right.
No, that's not.
Yeah, that was an elite. That's some elite old Kanye shit.
But that's what I'm saying.
Wait,
Like
what?
to say 3 fucking songs is crazy.
Yeah, that is
Wait,
crazy.
what was the song that he had with that was the banger on Watch the Throne? I can't remember the name of it.
He had a bunch of them.
Niggas in
Otis, Niggas in Paradise.
Gotta be Niggas in Paris.
Niggas in Paris. Niggas in Paris.
Cause niggas was in Paris.
Yeah.
Niggas was fucking in Paris, man.
So Ron, is that your official 3?
That's so fucking
yeah, for this
for this
now,
one, for this segment. For sure. We're gonna revisit it, fellas. No need to be
Yeah, that's my 3.
I'm finna got no way.
Yeah, we gotta revisit this.
I got my 3.
Well, go ahead, Lani. The ball in
what
your
it is,
court.
what it
What
is.
you got,
So
bro?
my 3 was, like I said, it was a good day by Ice Cube. 2, Sing About Me Dying of Thirst by Kendrick, K. Dot. And then 3, I gotta go International Players Anthem.
Outkast.
Hold on.
Why I got to keep holding on, fellas?
Yeah.
I'm tired of holding.
Because then you start remembering shit, bro.
Yeah, I originally
picking up most
originally wanted to put in Prototype by
Ooh,
Andre.
that's tough.
I feel like
yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We have to revisit this.
We are.
No, I ain't even say goddamn no Jeezy song. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Is everybody's locked in?
Okay.
Hell no.
Damn, yeah.
Damn,
I'm a lot mine.
I mean, but Jeezy got
so
some shit
tough,
too. Niggas got time to shit.
For sure.
Bro, this nigga
niggas
man.
Bro.
Do you understand that nigga Jeezy nigga Jeezy said, and they don't drink Pepsi, they just sell Coke.
Yeah. That's Trap It Out Thug 101 motivation. Sure.
Come on.
I was just listening to that before we got on. Ron was like,
Jeezy,
and I'm like, nah.
is one of the ones, bro.
Bro, I listen to that album every single day.
Me too. That shit go
How
crazy.
can you not get no money?
That
How can you not go get money?
So are we locked in? Everybody's locked. Can I go?
Yeah, for right now, yeah.
Go ahead, Cam, bro.
All right, so I gotta be honest with you, fellas. I got a lot of music that I know. I got a lot of music that I just listen to every day. But if we being honest, 3 songs that'll never ever get old. I'm gonna go. Kanye West, Amazing, featuring Jeezy.
I'm amazing.
Oh my God, bro. How could he do that? How could he do it?
I'm gonna thank 2K for putting me on this.
Shout out to 2K, but bro, how can he do that? Like,
I don't know.
That's so different.
That was amazing.
Oh my God.
That
shit go
the
crazy.
harmonization. No,
bro, he killed that shit.
It's impeccable. Also, I want to say shout out Kid Cudi too, though. Kid Cudi played a pivotal role in that project. So shout out Kid Cudi and Amber Rose as well. You have to shout out Amber Rose.
Amber got some shit.
She broke his heart.
Wait, Amber was a part of that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I guess.
Shitted on
him.
That. For my
yeah,
for sure. So for track 2, so I got Kanye West Amazing featuring Jeezy. Shout out Jeezy. I got Lil Uzi Vertical 20 minutes. Like, what are we doing?
Bro, why?
Lil
See,
Uzi
I
Vertical.
was
Gotta
thinking
go,
that.
Bird.
I'm going Lil Uzi
Gotta
Vertical.
go with
I
Bird.
ain't gonna lie. I was thinking that same shit
I'm
too,
going
bro.
I'm going vertical.
Hey, I fuck with you, Cam.
I'm going
I fuck
vertical.
with you for throwing my nigga Bird in there, bro.
I'm going vertical.
All right.
And then if I gotta be honest, fellas, I gotta go for the final 3-piece on this meal. I'm gonna go Wiz Khalifa phone numbers off Cabin Fever 1. That shit's incredible.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just how I feel about that. I ain't gonna lie. That Cabin Fever 1 just
Yeah.
No,
Cabin Fever was the one.
It's just beautiful.
It was the one. He was the one.
It's beautiful. Go ahead.
Nah, because I told you before, I ain't really listened to Wiz growing up, so y'all saying Cabin Fever 1 is the one. I might have to tap into that.
And that concludes episode 6, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. 1111 House, man. We bring in the energy, we bring in the passion, we bring in the love, and not only that, we bring in the facts, man. And we having fun with this shit. So if you new, subscribe. And y'all got anything y'all want to say in closing? Anything y'all want to share, promote, anything?
Hopefully by the end of this month, our distributors come through for us, and we about to release another song. Hopefully by the 30th. It'll be the group House of Fly. Me and my wife. We'll have a song releasing. Hopefully by the 30th.
So, I got to tap in.
Okay. That's that. Oh God.
Yeah.
That's big news.
Yeah, I'm trying to drop a song every month. So please hold me accountable. Nigga, where the song at?
Well, we with
you ain't got to tell me that.
Nah, real talk.
I'll be like, yeah,
y'all
what's
know
up,
how
nigga? I'm glad you good. Yeah, what the fucking song at, nigga?
Yeah, thank you. I need that.
Shit.
I need that.
Shit,
sure.
Man. That's good news. That's big news. Shit, only thing I really got to say, man. One thing for sure, I feel like if y'all trying to make some bread, I think y'all should go ahead and put y'all money on this OKC and Celtics, man. I think that's the easiest bread y'all. I think that's the easiest bread that y'all gonna get. I think that's the easiest bread y'all gonna get. I think it's simple. Other than that, man, shit. Free my little brother, Lil J too, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just some real shit we got going on behind the scenes on some goddamn some bullshit. But he gonna be home though. Trust and believe.
For sure. Man, I'm just gonna say I appreciate y'all, allowing me to speak my piece on this podcast. Appreciate Cam for hosting this. And hopefully I'll be on this panel again in the future. Looking forward to it. And yeah, hope y'all be blessed and keep God in your life, bro.
Real talk.
Yeah, for sure.
Stay prayed up, man. For real.